Oh, damn it. Does somebody have the college way shrine in Oriadon?
Not on this character, but on the other one.
Damn it.
I do, yes.
Great.
I've got everything in
Can I meet you there?
There is.
I'm gonna have to probably horse back to the nearest other way shrine. So yeah,
It's-
I'll go there now.
And also,
Let's go.
have you spread petals around yet?
No.
No.
Oh, okay,
I
well,
need
then maybe
to
we
get
should
the other Oriodon thingy. I was
Yeah,
looking
so
for
that's
the
trail
Jester.
to the festival in Oriadon.
wait for that first then.
Okay, cool. I was looking for him.
Mhm.
Oh, this is a dolmen. Past the dolmen. There
Whee!
we go.
Jeez, Nick.
Wow.
Yes. Peter.
You deliberately provoked the dragonfly. I'm busy watching the DST.
I did not provoke. I was running away. I was trying to get the hounds to attack the dragonfly.
Watching to see if you stole that.
Oh, truth is revealed.
I want to know who stole that bed. I want to
Oh,
see who put it
hang
there.
on.
I didn't catch
Peter?
that part, Peter.
He thinks it might have been Andy who stole the bed.
It was definitely Andy. I didn't touch it.
You can lie with a straight face though, Nick. I've caught you out in lies on these streams before.
Watch the whole stream then. I dare you. I didn't touch the egg. No eggs.
Peter?
Cannibal limbs being sprung up.
Nick.
I ate those, okay?
I was going to say, can we actually be a bit of a bitch and ask you and Shirai to log on to ESO just to accept the invites to the guild bank?
Oh, but
We
no,
are-
they need
Also
to
do
play
that,
with
and I
us.
will do that at some point.
Hmm? We are 2 people short.
Yeah,
That's exactly it.
Come play with us.
Okay.
Sounds so wrong.
We've got a really fun, silly
Well,
thing for you guys to
John,
do.
you
And
and I have
vouch
got
for
minimum.
that.
Hold to hold the pancake.
Have you guys seen the collectibles? The Mirth Shard and the Festive Noisemaker. And then you can get cherry blossom twigs and a sparkly fun hat. Oh,
Cool.
and if
God,
Shirai
no.
plays a
Invited you
card
guys to
right,
the
she can get a cute pig pet.
Mhm.
Pig pet.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, Ty! With the maniacal laughter.
Oh, sorry, Lilith.
How you doing?
Does Ruan never go into ESO?
Yeah, every now and then.
I've joined the banks already
Why aren't you joining now?
because I'm trying to get to day 28 with the trader on 7 Days to Die. He's restocking.
Oh.
Good. How
Okay.
about you? I'm doing great. I had a half decent day today. It was okay. Pretty quiet though. Actually, no. Work kind of sucked.
Work always sucks.
sorry.
I mean, that's why they call it work, because they can't call it suck.
But the rest of the day was pretty cool. I came home and I picked up my middle-list
Stop! In the name of the
child
law.
from school,
I said
And-
stop, in the name of the law.
and then
You me?
I did chores around the house.
Very cute. Very cute.
Yeah, not a bad day.
Sorry, Weevil. I blame Danny.
Yes, it was Danny.
What?
Well, no, it's not actually her fault. I'm just blaming her.
Oh,
Good.
and
What?
I'm agreeing. Yes.
Hey. Why?
It's
Danny,
acknowledged
we're talking
guilt.
about you, not to you.
Huh.
Ooh. Let's do the patriarchy thing. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
Yes, Danny. You probably wouldn't understand anyway if we explained it to you.
You are.
And he was never seen from again.
Yep.
I can just see Cindy coming in here and just batting me over the head. Leave Daddy alone.
Do you know, she was so quiet there that I was actually waiting for the, Nepstan has been kicked from group. Vitas Blow has been kicked from group. 'Cause
No, I won't
Danny-
do that because I know that you'll be
Last
mean
day
and
of
actually go start your own group without me. So.
Dude, so you got your
Nah,
last
we-
day of school tomorrow? Oh wait, Danny was mentioning, because Danny's a school teacher.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's the last day of school, Danny?
Yeah.
Ah.
2 weeks off. It's just like, yeah, it's the last day of term.
Ah, that's
So-
cool.
Ooh.
Very jealous.
Much needed.
Yeah.
Much needed.
How dare you
How
work
many-
for like 3 months in a row?
Well, yeah. We get a lot of holiday, but
I've got someone.
God,
Someone was following me.
we don't get paid for holiday though.
Oh boy.
I thought we did, but we worked it out and we don't.
You don't get paid.
For the
What?
holiday. Like,
the-
we worked it out within our pay and stuff like that. And basically, the pay that we get is actually the hours of time we work. Because we were trying to figure it out, my friend and I were like, oh, actually, doesn't actually apply
That
to...
is shitty.
Have you got those, Danny?
Yeah, I do, thank you.
Oh, okay. In that case.
So yeah,
cancel
so
trip.
basically, it's like a... Yeah, even though we get a lot of it, I would get paid a lot more if I got paid for holiday. Does that make sense?
Yes,
But I
Mhm.
don't. So it sucks.
that's bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Ah, I'm running away. Yeah,
So wait,
bullshit.
are you a maths teacher?
I'm
You
an
put it
everything
wrong
teacher.
there.
What?
I asked if you're a maths
What?
teacher. If the answer is no, then you've probably calculated it wrong.
No, I'm an everything teacher.
Uh-huh.
I
Danny,
teach
you weren't at the college.
everything.
Danny, you weren't at the college. You weren't at the college, Danny. I
What?
traveled to you specifically because you were supposed to be at the college and you're not at the college and I don't know what to do otherwise.
Say I was at the college. Don't be put
It's
things in
okay,
my-
John, because I am making my way to the college now.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Not my
You're traveling
problem.
slowly.
Yeah, well, I'm on my horse, okay?
Oh, look at me. Snap.
I'm just going to sit here and bitch silently.
Yeah,
No, I lie. I'm
no,
not
it's
gonna
not
bitch that
silently.
silently at
You're not
all.
very
Not
quiet.
silent.
First time for everything.
No, not with John.
Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Damn it.
Ah, man. It's one of these
I'm running
maps
out
where
of
it actually
space
pays
in
to
my
stay on the
brain,
road
John.
for once.
This is the wrong character for this.
Cheapest talk about it. Nepsan, for some odd reason, has not been anywhere in Oriadon. I kind of forget how much of this game there is that I still haven't played.
What's so frustrating is when I had to reinstall my UI and stuff, it reset all my maps again.
Oops.
So, well, the fog of
Oh,
war.
no.
It reset the fog of war again. So I'm just like, so I keep running into mountains and it
What?
sucks
Because you
ass.
don't see them.
Yeah, well, I don't see them on the map. So
No, boom, mountain. What? How did I
yeah,
get
there's
there?
like this towering thing in front of me. Like I'm sure there's a pass to get through there, and there's no pass. Like
Who put that there?
Who did that?
this is not the college one.
Who done did that?
I'm at the Sky.
Yes.
Who done did that
Oh,
where?
John. Okay, I'm not quite there yet. Okay, sorry.
I know.
Grumpy residents. Here we go. Grumpy residents.
That's why I said I'm going to sit and bitch about this quietly. I'm still bitching about it quietly. This is me being
Okay,
quiet.
now
You
I
can
get
hear
to
it
go.
in my
Now
voice.
I
How
get to
quiet
go.
I am
No,
right now.
no.
Oh,
no.
it's quiet.
Okay, let's see.
Oh.
Where do we have to go for this one? Okay, and there to there, and that is
weird
sweet
around
fucking
here?
middle of nowhere. Okay, never mind, John. This is gonna take me a while.
Yeah.
That's not me breathing heavily in the microphone.
Might be me.
Okay, just wondering because I'm running around at night with a horde of zombies. I hear this breathing in my ear. Oh, fuck.
Is that up there?
Dun-dun.
No, everything's just a shade of green right now.
Are you poisoned?
No, I'm running around with night vision.
Oh, right.
Although I love the way that's where your mind went first, Weevil.
Well, you get poisoned,
Yes.
and it sucks.
Okay, I can go to the other one now that you want me to go to, but I'm still busy with the peddling.
Well, you do what you want to do, Danny. I'm already on my way there, you know.
Oh, I'm
Now-
sorry, Mr. Bitchy Pants Mode.
Now that I know who are my friends that I can rely on.
What?
I never said I was your friend.
And now I would agree with you.
Oh gosh.
Can you tell that the Jesters Festival has infected us?
Sounds about
Here,
normal to
Yeah.
me.
Weevil, catch
Yes.
up, catch up.
I can't. I'm in a
Oh,
new
I'm
character.
sorry. Are your little legs wanting to go to the college way shrine? I am there, peasants. Let me travel to you.
Funny enough, I'm actually there too. Like just arrived.
Notre Dame.
No, you're not. I don't
Nick,
see you on your little
I
horse.
hate to break it to you, Nick, but no, you haven't.
I have. I'm just
You're
there. I can see it on the map. I'm like,
Twandalin.
I'm right there. I'm right there.
Hunchback. Nick, are you a fan of Hunchback?
Hunchback.
Of Notre Dame.
Not a
Not
fan.
him. What about Judge Frollo?
Judge Frollo.
Judge Frollo? Who is Judge Frollo?
Is that the one that tortures everybody?
Torches.
Tortures
I
everybody. Is
guess.
that the one that kills everybody and Inquisitor breaks their
Yeah,
thumbs?
he's the Inquisitor, I guess.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
so.
John. What happened?
I wanted to port to the nearest way shrine.
Uh-huh. Did you?
Ta-da! Yes, it worked.
Oh, so you killed yourself to port to the nearest way, right?
I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations that are cast against me by my enemies with intent to discredit me with no further basis or fact in reality, and can quite easily say that I am very comfortable with saying nothing further on the subject at all.
And
John,
yet there
just
you are.
travel to me.
Still.
Except
Something
that.
makes him less.
John, just travel to me already.
I ain't gonna travel to you.
You're going in like a really wrong direction.
No, I'm traveling to you. I'm using
Oh.
the map, Danny.
Oh.
You know,
Oh. Oh.
you know,
Better
Don't
than
have
stopping
to-
for directions.
don't have to use friends if you have a map.
You need
There's
friends
that
in
word
something
again,
good.
John. Friends.
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 hmm My dad gave me a very useful piece of advice as I was growing up. That was that God gave you friends to use. Make sure you do use them. Just don't abuse them.
Mm.
It's like, makes sense, makes sense. I mean, it makes putting up with Weevil tolerable.
No, it doesn't. You just kill 200 bees with a click of a button. Dude, don't kill bees. Bees are our friends. What are you doing killing
It depends
bees?
what you're using them for, John. If you're using them as a fake alibi, then they might not appreciate it.
Yes, who's bee busting?
Ty. Ty's killed like 200 bees. I want to know the
No,
context of
not the
this.
bees.
Not the
Not the
bees, not
bees.
the bees. To
Not the
quote
bees.
Nicolas Cage from Wicker Man, not the bees, not the bees. Oh, Terrier. Okay, yeah. Well, in Don't Starve, well, I don't call the bees bees. The real angry ones.
they
I
wasps.
I call them hornets just to justify me killing them. But
Wasp.
wasps. Yes,
Yeah.
hornets, wasps. Yes, no, those aren't bees. No, fuck those guys. They stung me at
Yeah.
least 50 times. Dude, that sucks.
I can hit you with a Nicolas Cage Nicolas Cage quote that's better for the situation.
All of them are better for the
No,
situation.
no, definitely.
Which one
Put
is it?
the bunny in the box.
Oh, jeez.
Put the bunny
The
back
bunny.
in the box.
We were telling my friend at work because he's like, his girlfriend's asking him to like put up all these random shelves and everything everywhere. So he's like, I'm just going to start putting like random photos of stuff everywhere. So I told him he needs to put like little photos of Nicolas Cage everywhere so his girlfriend notices. So like just like put a framed picture of Nicolas Cage on one shelf he puts up and then another one and see how long it takes for her to notice.
Maybe I won't be terrified.
It's a terrible thing to do.
I think it's great.
Mm.
Save that one for old age.
Him down.
I knew there was a good idea to buy Mara's Kiss public warehouse.
Dude, buying any of those places is always a good choice.
I haven't used it
Hey,
in
Danny.
forever.
You know,
What you doing?
Hey,
you
yo.
got rid of your hobby horse, didn't you?
I'm trying to figure out this is definitely faster than my hobby horse.
Well, yeah, of course.
I thought we were going to run the speed of the horse. So
It does say in like big red letters when you buy the thing, it does not increase your mount speed.
no. It
Like,
says no. It
Yeah, that says
says
it's not according to your mount speed or anything like that. That's what it
no. It
says.
says this mount does not increase your movement speed. Okay.
Mhm.
I thought it said riding less. Oh, riding lessons don't affect the appearance. Okay, that sucks.
Yeah,
Aww. I'm sad now.
I'm still using it anyway.
Sad panda noises.
What's a sad panda noise?
No. That's sad panda right?
Sad panda is sad.
You know, like when they fall down the slide, or they don't get to knock over the
Yeah.
the basket full of leaves that the caretaker has like
Mm.
fought
It's the
with.
feast of fools.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely my spirit animal. Those
See,
things.
I
that's
just
what
I
they
just
did.
love the fact that they
They're
always
like
give that job to like the students. Like, okay, go in there and rake up like the panda enclosure, and you can just see them like, okay, cool, and then like 2 minutes later, like,
Yes.
So
okay,
that's why.
so this is
A
why.
panda, a panda has to consume something like a quarter of its body weight every day, and its digestive tract is something like 37% efficient. So it generates like a lot
Yeah.
of poo. A lot. Mm. On the plus side, they're definitely environmentally friendly.
Judge Berlin,
Mm,
not
Pandas are
this
adorable.
festival.
Killed something with
I'm
30k health
thinking
in a
about
few
it,
seconds.
not God.
Dude, you must be like end game character already for this thing. I mean, it sounds like you're like pretty much end game. I mean, I was watching
No,
you
no,
play the
no.
other day with. Sorry, you're talking about Tyria, Ty.
Yeah, but bees have only got 2 health each. He's just
Yeah.
killed 30 of them.
No,
That's
no, no.
all.
He's okay. Yeah, he's killed. He killed something with 30k health in a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said.
Yes.
Oh,
When
this
you talk about
little
Terraria,
laughter.
like,
How
Yeah.
much has she had to drink? Hmm?
Shirai.
That's
you
so
guys
Oh,
go
goodness.
on the Feast of Fools.
Yeah, I was watching what I posted in chat because it's the Feast of Fools. That's what you guys reminded me of with your festival.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
And I always laugh at Judge Claude Frollo, like not liking it and not finding it dignified, and sort of disdainfully sweeping bits of confetti off his nose.
Yeah, there's lots of that going on in this too, actually.
You can throw you can throw
Daggerfall.
confetti at grumpy grods.
Yes, there's a whole bunch of grumpy people that you go and you harass with petals, actually.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm
Dagger.
really busy with that now.
Abasakada.
Deshaun.
Judge Frollo's the best. I don't know how you
Paul.
didn't remember who he was. That's just shameful.
Daggerfall is in which country? Which
Glenumbra.
Glenham?
Thank you.
Damn it. Oh, good, I have actually been there. Oh, thank goodness. Not really, I got one portal. Okay, one way shrine, there we go. Ah, you killed Plant Terror. Okay. That's definitely not a bee.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you, E.
Couldn't I?
Thank you.
Have you noticed how Rob has been extremely quiet?
Let me see, was AFK.
Eating food.
I thought it was just the horrible, horrible insulting.
Yeah,
Yeah, clearly scarred him.
it's Rob.
But
By the way,
Rob-
John,
Rob
I
doesn't have feelings.
Probably went back to
Insane.
bed.
that's a good possibility.
It's like, screw you guys, I'll do this at 2 a.m. in the morning when I can do it in peace.
No, but he's not even aware that we're not playing Z.
Okay, I've accidentally had mute on for the last half hour.
Ah, accident.
Nick, please tell me you're
Sure.
streaming. Please tell me you're
Oh,
streaming.
I am definitely streaming. That you can mark that at the
God.
18 minutes and 40 seconds mark.
Rob, yet again, you are the source of the clip. I've noticed a definite trend. You seem to be in a lot of them.
I bring the entertainment. Sometimes at my own expense.
Mostly at
Okay,
your own
mostly at my own expense.
I like how I post a video and the first
Mm.
person to like it is one of Nick's children. Hey, Disney!
Was that Emily or Holly?
No, Riley. I
Oh.
posted the Hunchback, like, topsy-turvy song.
Ah,
She didn't really write a sentence, more a screaming.
ah.
But I figured it was screams of happiness to see Disney.
Or just screams of just yeah. You never can tell with Riley.
I can't remember how old she is. I mean, for all I know, it screams of,
months.
I don't know how to spell yet.
She'll be 8 in April.
8.
Okay,
Yep.
then she knows how to spell. Sort of.
Somewhat.
Well, you know,
Gosh.
at that age, you sort of know how to spell. I do remember struggling to spell the word haughty at 8. Because I was trying to write down a Roald Dahl poem in my book. And fuck do you spell haughty?
Naughty. Nootie.
I think I
N-A-W-T-Y.
Spelling motherfucker.
It was haughty with an H.
Oh,
N-A...
hearty. H-E-R-T.
H-A-U-G-H-T-Y.
I looked at it years later.
W-H-O-R-E-T-Y. Horty.
There's like a story written by a 5 or a 6-year-old, and it's like, so my dad is the greatest. My dad rides whores.
Yes.
W-H-O-R-E-S.
Yep.
Okay, and said that, and then my dad took me to the whatever, so that I could ride a horse. But it's W-H-O-R-E-S. It's
I
like,
can write a whore.
whoa.
And Danny, as she
Funny-
marks
What?
the paper.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
funny,
trust me, I've seen many entertaining a thing.
there's also the one where you see the daughter telling her, damn it, that her mom makes lots of money, and the picture is her holding a pole with people holding cash up, and then like straight away, her right back, it says, just to clarify this picture, I am selling shovels at the hardware store during a blizzard, and people are paying
Yeah,
me
looks
for
like
the
she's holding-
shovels, but it looks like she's actually
Yep.
on a stripper pole.
Thing.
Actually, I saw a Judge Judy case where someone was suing another lady for stealing their stripper pole out of her basement.
Damn.
Except she called it a dancing pole.
Of
Ah,
course.
that
Probably
thing.
want to call it a dancing pole of Judge Judy.
I was gonna say, with friends like that.
I think my favorite Judge Judy line is her turning to Bert and said, I bet you didn't think I was so hip. What is it? Hip? Hip? Well, whatever it is. Whatever it is that I
That word.
Mhm. I just love that Judge Judy clip where the guy's like, she says that, he stole my wallet and there was $5 and a voucher card and a Walkman, and he goes up, the Walkman wasn't in there.
No,
Or something like that.
There wasn't a Walkman.
Oh yeah, that wasn't in there, or something like that. And it's like,
Idiot.
okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Judgment for the plate.
But it's like, honestly, how big is your freaking purse that you can fit a Walkman in there? Oh, jeez.
I think when the Americans say purse, they actually mean bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
we
do,
would
yeah.
say backpack.
First, yeah.
A purse for them is a pocketbook.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
true.
Fascinating.
Oh,
Bloody
those
heck,
Americans,
innit?
they're so silly.
Silly American.
It's like that. It's like all those memes with Meghan and Harry, and so Oprah asking him how he's climatizing to America, and it's like, I can't believe they lied to me all this time. They always said it was a biscuit, but it's actually a cookie. And it's like, do you feel dominated by your wife? And Megan's like, no, he doesn't. It's like it's like a whole bunch of them.
Hmm.
The first Americanism that ever took me as a shock was reading a Richard Lehman and reading that a hand reached out and patted her on the fanny.
On the fanny, yes.
Rude.
You're like, what?
Punch
This
that
is the sort of
man.
book I can enjoy.
Well, it's rude either way.
But it was her husband. It had more of a husbandly
And
feel
it's
than
set.
it's her butt. I was like, what husband pats your vagina while you're cooking him eggs?
Oh.
Ugh.
I can neither
Like, do you
confirm nor
want to-
deny these allegations cast about me with no further intent than to discredit me
it's
by
hard
my
to-
enemies.
Well,
You have no proof. You have no proof.
Well, I've got recording.
No,
Really?
no,
Say-
you definitely don't.
I
Pornhub
missed
took that
nothing.
down.
Oh, right. Did you check, John? Just making sure,
Uh-oh.
We lost
Did
someone.
our conversation get a bit too risque?
Why? Who left?
Because the word
I don't-
fanny
We're on
was
that.
I'm here. What are you talking about?
Ruan.
Ruan, not
You're
Ron.
on, not you.
Gohan was
Aye.
like, well, I never.
Well, I
And
never.
then
How
Oh,
dare you,
yeah,
sir?
yeah.
All this fatty talk.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I say good day, sir.
Watch your
Good
ruddy
day.
language. My ears are not
Good day.
toilet.
Yes, Moss.
I can't go to jail. They'll rape the flip out of me.
That is me.
What is there something also like, I can't go to prison. Have you seen how soft my hands are? I never last.
There's that thing about dropping the soap.
Yep.
The guy said, I went to prison. It's not true. I dropped the soap all over the place and nothing happened.
Oh, that's like that. I said, ooh, a tentacle monster
Yes.
is going to rape me.
It's like, can't we just cuddle? Can't we just cuddle? Oh, I miss Uncle Ghastly. Oh.
I also like the guy who always ended up like being, what's the word? Pegged.
Pegged.
He always ended up with like a she-male that he didn't know was you know. And then the one time he ends up with a woman, it's a dominatrix. You know?
Yeah, it's like they're still
With a
losing.
strap on. Just like, I hope this isn't a strange question, Mistress Vida, but are you a woman? And she's like, impudent! And she puts the strap on it.
Don't get out of here.
I need to collect dragonfire dust.
Oh shit! I've
Where's the
actually.
dragonfire dust?
It's in one of the dungeons in Volcal Guard.
She had a
so
fun
actually
time
don't-
once.
Yeah, there's two
girl.
dungeons.
Because
It pointed me to a
parents went
delve.
off to do stuff.
Yeah, sorry, two delves, not dungeons.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and she was like, oh, babysitting rocks.
No, it was the time when they said, oh, his parents are so old. I bet they're doing old, boring
Oh, yes, that's right. Yes.
things.
And
You
then
see
meanwhile,
her
they're having a threesome with
Yeah.
the what's her
with the
face?
tentacle girl, yeah.
Yes.
And she's like, threesomes with married couples rock.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh, the
his
conversations we
parents
have.
rock. Okay.
I'm still pissed off. I didn't read that properly. Man, a hobby horse at full speed would have been fantastic.
It would have been a fantastic, yep.
Maybe if we
What
bitch
is
and
a
moan
hobby
about.
horse?
We bought a hobby horse that you can ride like a mount, but you don't get the same speed.
It looks really cute.
It is very cute. I'm glad I didn't actually then buy the nightmare version.
The nightmare one, yeah, because that was actually a lot more expensive.
If you
Yeah.
ever get the collectible that lets you walk like the Jester, then that and the hobby horse together would just be awesome.
Yes, I was thinking about making like
Oh, yeah.
a thingy character for crafting, and I was like, oh, what if I just like made him the? Oh, cool. I went up a level just by exploring. I love this game.
Yeah, that's what I do like about it, is that you don't have to actually fight things. You can just find things and then run away from shit, and you're okay.
And explore and just
Yeah.
What are we?
You guys are really dorky about ESO.
Like a walk simulator.
And
yes,
when I
and they
suppose
still reward you.
Beg your pardon?
I just never hear you going, oh, that mission was exciting. Can you believe the twist at the end? And I had to power up in this way. It's always like, ooh.
Have
this
you
special
not watched
outfit
our last
I
streams
got
where
is
we were fighting
so
freaking
boss.
dragons, okay, and doing
Jeepers,
dungeons and
yes.
getting our asses handed to us? All right,
Yeah.
that's the stuff. We don't care about the storyline, Shirai. The storylines are all pretty generic in this game, but the
They didn't
combat
used to be.
and the difficult but then
Yeah.
like everything became rinse and repeat. So storyline wise, yep, that sucked.
No.
But-
The ones that are all over the show are pretty much rinse and repeats.
Yeah.
But I find that the actual area storylines are pretty freaking awesome.
Well, I must admit,
'cause-
I was yawning going through the storyline up until the point where I got into Cold Harbor. Now I'm actually
okay.
enjoying it.
Mm.
I just remember
No, fair
becoming
enough.
a vampire in Oblivion. And then, like, once you become a vampire in Oblivion, you're like, okay, I hate this. And then you have to look up how to not be a vampire anymore. Cause
Oh,
it's
that was the same with Skyrim as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought Skyrim improved it a bit.
Yeah, but it was
Didn't
still.
die right away.
It still. No. It was better, but it was still man. And of course, like you really actually sort of played to the vampire side of it. But when I became a werewolf, that was actually pretty cool. The werewolf schematics in the system in Skyrim was pretty enjoyable.
But that's why I wonder why they haven't, if they've got such good systems already, why aren't they incorporating those into ESO Online?
I think it's just because the mechanics are so different.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
I also really liked the Khajiit in the beginning. They're not so fun anymore as they used to be, but they used to be a really fun one to go up to and talk to. At least in Oblivion.
Well, Raj is always entertaining.
Raj is
Oh
fucking
yeah, I
fantastic.
love Raj. Raj is cool.
And I love the guild stuff too. Not all the guilds, but some of them. Like the Assassin's Guild was fun.
I've so gone the wrong way.
Like at one
That's
point,
what he said.
Guild, I'm like loosening some guy's trophy deer head so that when he sits behind, like under it at 7 p.m. exactly, it falls on his head and kills him. That was awesome.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that was a very difficult mission. I had to like untie it at exactly 7 p.m. so it would fall on it.
Actually, have you seen that passive in the... Oh god, I don't know which tree it is, but one of the champion not passives,
Sorry
champion skills.
to interrupt very quickly. Who was just doing the dazzling?
Me.
Well, thank you, because you just did them all for me now, and I didn't have to go running off. Thanks, John. I was literally behind you, and then you steamed off ahead, and it was like 1 done, 2 done, 3 done, and you can head back to the Jester. I'm like, oh,
Okay. So here's this. When you kill an enemy with Blade of Woe, you become invisible for 5 seconds after a short delay, while distracting nearby enemies or potential witnesses.
Yes.
While under this effect, you can cast Blade of Woe.
Yes. They're like, please kill more people.
So you can literally just go hack, and then hack, and then hack. And every time you do that, you become invisible again.
Yes, and
It's like-
and everyone's distracted. Yes.
It's like, murder spree, murder spree.
Oh, I got a new hairstyle. Hey, Cyber!
Cyber.
Cyber Ghoul!
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Wait,
Sorry, I just had the imagery go through my head. This like rotting corpse with mechanical implants and stuff.
Well,
Like-
the full thing of
John.
his name is Cyber Ghoul TV. So you can imagine like our TV head,
Oh
like
god!
this zombie ghoul with a old CRT monitor stuck on its head, and the screen is cracked, and all the wires are in its head.
Okay, we will just to satisfy me and settle my stomach. You've got to do 2 things,
Yes.
and the first of those is stop talking like that. The second of those is kick from stream. Don't need this imagery.
It's my stream.
Shh. Yes, but it's my stomach and my floor, and the toilet is far away.
It's my stream, and I'll do if I want to. Oh, he says, oh,
It's-
dude, I think I'm going to rebrand my logo. Yes.
No.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
What have I done?
It looks like you
Created something.
leveled up.
It's
to
my
get-
stream, and I'll hurl if I want to.
Oh, I see.
Oh god,
Okay,
we've
so-
definitely been infected by this Jester's festival
It's
thing.
it's such
Oh,
a
yeah.
fun casual one. That's what I really like about this thing.
Skins. You have to have the battle pass.
Hello.
Who are we helloing?
I'm helloing you, John.
Why are you helloing me?
I
I'm
did
standing right in front of you.
Oh, hello. How are
Oh,
you? What do you think of my skin? What do you think of my skin?
I think it's
cool, isn't
awesome. It looks really good. I like the tail detail, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
It's like I just tried it out,
the
and I was
eyes.
like,
Yes.
I
That-
am going to go change my armor.
Actually, I want to see what this looks like on this one, because I changed Elorath to it.
hmm
Costume.
Oh, this I have to
skin.
see.
I need into it.
Ah,
So Nick,
No, mine's better.
I prefer the oil. Yeah, it does look better on your
Yeah.
profile. Yes, try.
the next battle pass in Paladins has
Yes.
a ying that I think you're gonna get pretty excited about.
Oh, damn it.
Dish.
I'm gonna have to like seriously
Um,
work hard then on that.
Is
When does it start?
Shirai, are you Sorry.
31st of March.
Oh crap. Okay.
I think you
I was
don't even
gonna-
have to pay for it. Sorry, John.
I was going to say, Shirai, are you or Peter online in ESO yet?
Peter is updating.
Oh, where is Peter?
Oh dear.
I'm just
Oh.
it's busy updating ESO. I was gonna just
Okay.
log in and join the guild.
No, not a
How
problem,
did you
because
find
I've got
this
two collectibles I'd like to give to either one of you.
Yeah, actually, sure, I got tons of stuff to give you too.
Me.
Yes.
Peter,
Deserve
what?
things.
Peter, I don't think. Well, I know. What is your username? Because I don't think we're friends, so I definitely didn't send you a guild invite from me.
Mm-hmm.
It is 13 Cyrus. Is it a Steam thing or a
No, it'll be directly on.
No, your
ESO?
ESO, your Elder Scrolls
I actually can't
username.
remember. I'll have to let you know when I log in.
All right.
Yeah,
I
no
think
bother.
it probably is a Cyrus something.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Where's my next?
I don't even know if Peter's made a
I think you
character
only get
yet.
6,
I made
two
a
each
character,
in
I
each
walked
area.
around a little bit.
But usually they say like, okay, I'll see you at the next one, and then I run off to the
Yeah.
next one. There's still another one for me to do.
Well,
There
there's
it is.
what? There's 2 in each area, so
Yeah, but I
If you've
don't
done-
have. I don't have the next quest.
okay.
That's weird.
Maybe you need to go join again. Then press M. See what happens. I didn't actually take cognizance of how many I had there as well, but yeah, it was less than I expected until my character was done.
Oh,
I'm not
maybe,
complaining
maybe
because it
I
was
have
fun.
done. Okay. Yeah. No, this was definitely fun.
Yeah, but there's a part of me that's like, oh, is that it? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be bored of it by the end of this all, but that was yay.
Okay, I have
With
completed
that
it.
character.
Okay.
Hmm?
With this character, yes.
Next character.
Next character.
The fun must continue.
The fun never ends. Never. Make it stop, please. Make it stop.
If I can log in, it'll be great.
I've
What?
had too much fun.
Did you ever see a game called Paranoia?
Oh, it sounds familiar. I
No.
might have seen Markiplier play it.
It was. It's no. It's a role-playing
that's
game.
Terrible.
Oh, then it's not.
Okay, and it's stupid funny, but it's basically set in the future where the computer controls everything, but the computer is convinced that the commies have attacked, and so it's yeah. So basically, it's trying to control everything as well.
Communists everywhere.
Okay,
So,
but anyway, so the thing that you see is this guard standing in a hallway with this massive gun and this glower, and everybody walking past him is smiling, and up above his head is one of those TV screens with a motivational propaganda message, and the propaganda message is, citizens, happiness is mandatory, are you happy? It's like, are you happy? That's like
Yes,
Judge Dredd
sir.
coming up to you and going, are you happy?
oh wait, if can we put style pages into the guild bank?
No.
But we can still trade
I think
them,
some
right?
you can. I think some you can. The ones you get from the impresario, definitely not. But maybe the ones you earn, maybe.
Yeah. Dish.
Actually, yes, I think I have got style pages out of the guild bank before.
Yes, some of them you can, some you can't. Dish, 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 dish. Oh, that's interesting. Dorelius and Associates and Neebs and a Company have got guild banks.
Are they active really?
Let's see. Accept. Yep. Dorelius and
No.
Associates and Neebs and Company.
Oh,
Guild bank is empty. Yeah, they're up.
Do I have these in
What?
company? Am I part
It
of these
was
in company?
saying that I needed 10, and I only
must have got-
like 8.
We must have got 10 people.
I
But-
checked today,
Okay. I'm not complaining.
like when I logged in. Like,
So now we've got to decide what we put in there. Burf.
should we kind of split up what we put? Like, we put the one
That's-
type of items in the one bank. Is that what you mean?
Exactly
And
what I'm
others in the other.
thinking.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
You don't want to...
Oh, here we go. Okay, Dorelius and
Finally,
Associates
hurry.
guild bank is disabled, and Neebs and Company guild bank is disabled. Guild heraldry is
Oh, okay.
disabled. Guild store is disabled.
Yeah, no, you need.
Well, if Shirai and Peter join my guild this evening, then we'll have 10.
The thing
Yeah.
is,
I've
that
got
it's saying
8 without them.
it says 11 out of 4 though, so we must have already met the basic
No,
requirements.
that's the invite. Includes the invites, Nick. It includes the invites.
Okay, that sucks.
Okay, I see what you mean. Let's get a roster. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You've got
7.
7. I've got 8.
Fuck. Okay, who's the treacherous bastard?
ESO
Your
is
brother.
the most
Huh?
high maintenance game
Oh,
I've
okay.
Damn it,
'Cause
Andy!
I literally, like, we were playing, and
Mm.
I made the guild as we were playing, and I forced him to join at gunpoint.
At
Fair enough.
gunpoint.
Fair enough, fair enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I noticed Yahtzee did a stream about Stardew Valley. One of his first streams.
Oh?
Yeah, it's weird to see Yahtzee talking about Stardew. I didn't think that was his kind of thing. But he's quite knowledgeable about it. Pretty cool.
Is that the guy that does no zero punctuation?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Weird. Jeepers, I remember him when he was around in like 19, like
He
2000s.
has not changed. Work culture has not changed him one bit.
No.
So
Fair enough.
You don't give a fuck.
He never did. My favorite one of all was where he goes, and he says something like, discombobulate, and the animator's like, a word I cannot easily, just puts up a thing that says a word I cannot easily illustrate, and then he carries on talking, and things happen in the background, and then he goes, I don't know, cognizance or something like that, and the thing pops up and goes, another fucking word I cannot illustrate. I was like, I like this stream. I like it.
I think the first thing I ever saw him do anything on was Dragon Age.
Mm.
It's really fun to watch him like criticize a game that you're in love with, and then just like
Oh, you
for
can
some
be so
reason it's
brutal.
really
You're like,
funny.
come on, Yahtzee, it can't be that bad. Come on, I enjoyed it.
Shh, my
It's like,
favorite one is where he
I
was.
think he did Star Trek Online. I'm pretty sure he did Star Trek Online.
Oh, we'll have to
Yeah,
go
of
check
course.
that. I liked Dark Souls, where he was talking about how you can pick things up, but you can't do anything with them. So the only thing that you can do is just, I don't know, suggestively rub them against things. It's like, you can use your tentacles to pick things up, but you can't actually throw them or do anything with them. All you can do is suggestively rub against stuff.
Yes. Bad. I mean, no, that's wrong, guys. Don't do that.
Actually, there's a lot of people making fun of that about that hand simulator survival game. Because you
Alright.
can actually make really suggestive movements against your body with your hand. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be building things and smashing coconuts and,
Sure. Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Technically, that's exactly what I am doing. I'm smashing coconuts.
Yes, caressing the coconuts. Yes, my coconuts.
Oh,
So-
on the subject of caressing.
The first thing you see happen is Markiplier dies, and his friend's like, I'm gonna come resurrect you with this rock. And you just see, like, this hand with a rock come toward his face.
Oh, there are other repeatables. Okay, a foe most. I didn't kill the boar and the other character. I only did the King Jester one. Okay.
Yes,
Shit.
thou art indeed silly.
Dang, damn it.
Fool.
Damn, cock. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna change back into the other character then. I gotta do this properly.
Yes. I make the sound of a seagull flying into a cliff.
Caw.
Fuck!
Fuck.
You must have heard that one before. Come on.
Boy.
Fuck!
No.
I need to torture you all with ginger.
I was waiting to get out all the time.
Need something?
I just managed to log back in again.
Danny, how many more days till you get the interwebs?
28.
28 more days.
Good lord,
Month.
you're worse off than I
It's
was.
a month away. Actually, no, more than that. It's a month away. So,
Oh.
yeah. 28th of April is the only time we get it.
I just think back to the time when we were on Highway Road, for 6 months. like no internet. I'm like, how the fuck did I survive 6 months?
To hell.
How the hell did I?
Yeah.
I remember playing a lot of Doom 2016. I played that game flat because it was one of the few games I managed to install before the internet went off.
When we
Yeah.
were in, when we moved into the flat, and we didn't have internet from like, I don't know, November till February or something. So
Yeah.
not that long, but long enough. You won't believe the amount of Master of Orion I played.
I can believe it. Do you know how pissed off I am that I can't play Stars anymore on my computer? I just can't get it to
Yeah.
run. Man, I still have it. I can't delete it. I refuse to
No.
delete it. I need something to make it work.
That is an
Everyone on the
awesome
internet
game.
always remembers exactly the game they were playing during that period, and it's
I
always
pl-
like 1 or 2 games.
I played a lot of Ascendancy as well. I still have it, and I can still play it. I just love
Diablo
it.
2.
I played a lot
Oh,
of
Diablo
Sims
2.
Oh, God, I love that game.
Well, we're all going to play Diablo 2 Remastered, right?
I still
Mhm.
got Diablo 2.
Yeah.
The remastered
Do you know-
version,
I'll
Rob.
totally play
The
it.
remastered version.
I'll totally play it.
I still have all of
And
my
that's
saved
fucking
games
time the
and
internet's
characters.
damaged.
I eventually lost mine. Mine was
They're
saved on my other...
compatible with the new version.
Yes.
Do you know what, Nick?
Yes.
I think I might have yours.
Really? Really?
I'm not sure. I'll have to go and check again, but
If I could get my
I've got a
Amazon
lot that I
and
don't recognize.
Amazon and my
What?
Necromancer back, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, I'm not going to make a promise, but there was a lot. I've got some saved
not
game
usually,
folders that I
I
don't
was talking
recognize
about
the
ones that
names.
don't require the internet.
I was getting hopeful.
Hmm.
I was saying every time I hear about someone who has lost connection to the internet, they always talk about some game that they played the shit out of during
Yes,
the time.
yeah, it keeps them sane, stops them.
Like Nick says he played.
That's
Oh,
why you
was
know.
it Nick who played a lot of Doom?
Yeah, I played a
And
lot of
John
Doom.
drank out of some dorky name. I can't remember.
I need someone to travel to Stormhaven, please.
I'm going
What
there
is
at the
it?
moment.
Scions of Orion or something.
Oh, yeah.
Master of Orion.
Did I get that right? Ah, damn me.
Stone Falls or Stonehaven?
Stormhaven. It's probably the most southern way shrine.
Oh, here at the moment.
Oh, I'll travel. Oh, you're there already. Okay, I'll travel to you.
Wait, no, wait. No, I'm not there. I'm not there.
Oh, no,
I'm
you're
wondering
Glen
which.
Umbra.
Where is
If you,
Stonehaven?
yeah, it should be like the most southern-ish one because you go kill the pig.
I'm not there yet. I still have to come back and do the prankster thingy.
I smell bacon.
17% updated, you guys. This
Jeez.
game
I
is
already
like
have
the
the
most
prankster
high maintenance
carnival. That's
thing.
weird.
I've,
Hold on.
I've had
Did I
like
Oh, you guys haven't used it since they did the new championship points.
Oh, hang on, guys. AFK.
Yes, they haven't logged
Did
in
I
since
not
then.
pick something up?
Okay,
Last time
yes.
they played was still in the old system.
Yeah, this is a
I need to do a
particularly big
prankster
update.
thingy. The daily prankster.
Okay, well,
I haven't gotten anything
I'd be
about
happy
killing.
for any way shrine in Stormhaven at this rate.
I haven't gotten anything about killing a pig.
No, it's the one that you go to the battle arena for.
Really lost some of
It's a
its charm.
repeatable. You don't talk to the king about it. There's it's a repeatable on a board.
Yes, there's a daily by each Jester. Jester, a
Okay, yeah,
new one.
I got a different one. I got one in Stormhaven. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean Stone Falls.
well, anyone can just go to Stormhaven, please. Anyone.
I don't know where Stormhaven is. Hold on, where is it?
Anyway, fine. I don't care.
Where is Stormhaven?
Actually, Nick,
Nick's
I need to
having a connection.
go there, so I'm on the way.
Oh, there it is.
Stormhaven, you say?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Rob can take. I got it somewhere else.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, Danny.
Just help.
In fact, Nick, I think it's the one that's right by.
It's the
The
most
quest.
southerly. I think it's the most southerly one, and then you head like dead north to the battleground or the arena.
Oh, how about computers on the space?
All right, I'm there. Yeah, it's the one.
All right, traveling to you.
It's the van.
It's the van.
Is this fun?
Yes, this is
A,
van.
a
Van?
FOMO
No
Porsche.
fun.
Hey Nick, we're building a roller coaster in the
In
forest.
forest. Ooh.
Oh, cool. Why haven't we played that in a while?
And we've got that like penis thing that you can put in the ground and either invite the cannibals closer or scare them off, depending.
Oh yes, the emitter. Yeah.
Just like a regular penis.
Yes. You wave it around and it turns on and vibrates. And yes. Batteries are included.
Sometimes it invites you and entices you, and sometimes it makes you run away.
Sometimes
It's
it's
like-
carbon blue and sometimes it's
Sometimes it
blue
scares the
red.
fuck out of me.
But mostly it's blue. Mostly.
Blue?
Mostly.
It's only blue if your wife neglects it for a while.
Yeah. I don't
Wait,
know.
wait.
I don't know what you're talking about, right? Sheesh.
Yeah, my wife. My
Blue,
wife's
blue,
dead.
blue from bruises, you mean?
Oh, that crotch fetish. No.
Oh, right, you have daughters who don't understand. I remember I bruised my father's penis I don't know how many times because I didn't know.
Well, thankfully that's never happened.
Really?
I
feel
just
like that's always the
I'm
case when
just
little
talking about
girls
talking
kiss.
about wifely abuse, you know.
Ah, see.
Yeah,
I'm
that
scared.
Nick and Mindy crush fetish.
Ah, crushing. Oh, don't make me. Ooh, a basset hound.
Yes, I should put the basset
You should. Look at him and his flappy ears. He's ridiculous. Oh, look at him. He's ridiculous. I want one.
Okay, so I ate the mud crab apples. Now what?
You're gonna die.
Come on, flap your ears, Dumbo.
Gosh, shame. Animal abuse, Shirai.
Oh, really, darling, that's so cute.
I can't wait for there to be a basset or a corgi in this game. Just so I can give it to Shirai.
Alright.
I wonder if they've ever made a mix, you know, like a basset hound that has the basset ears but the corgi butt.
This, we would call a borgie.
I have seen some
Corgi,
ridiculous
A
definitely.
mixes of
borgie. It's a
corgis.
borgie.
I even saw a corgi mixed with a German Shepherd, and it seriously just looks like a German Shepherd who's had its legs cut off.
Jeez. Or a corset. That doesn't sound right. A casset.
A corset.
Casset. Corset.
A corset hound.
Basset. Yeah.
You guys have all seen Gin Kid, right? The guy who makes fun of Skyrim. You know, with need something.
No, have you guys not seen Jin Kid?
Oh yes, that dude. Yep. Yep, I get yep, I've seen that dude.
like he'll like do fuzz roll die at him and he like falls right over and he's like, what was that? And then he looks around and your character's like crouching and then he goes, oh, must have been the wind. And then carries on walking.
Yeah. Yep. Like,
I
that
still
dude
think-
He does it so well.
You know, oh man, the amount of times I played that game, right? And it's like the amount of times I killed Jesse, no, Julie, no. The first helper companion that you get.
Oh, Lydia.
Oh, Lydia.
Lydia.
Oh, Lydia. Okay, I was way off. Wow.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
you know when
Lydia.
I shouted her off the cliff by mistake. And man, I felt bad because I went and I found her body and I picked up all the stuff that she was carrying. And I was like, shit. And then, like, you know, about 2 weeks later, do you know how many memes I found of people doing the same thing? I was like, oh, this clearly is.
Yep.
This is-
On
Yeah.
purpose.
People do it on purpose.
Did on
They don't
purpose.
like her. I was like, oh, maybe I did myself
Yeah,
a
there's like a
service.
whole meme around how much people hate her.
I
They
didn't
really
know
hate
that
her.
though.
Oh,
you
she's
know?
horrible. I made her clean my house in Whiterun.
So,
Yeah. No, she's cleaning my house in
here to
Whiterun.
serve.
Oh, every time I tried sneaking up on like enemies and stuff like that, she'd always be the one that like sets them off. So she
Yeah.
wouldn't sneak, she'd just run forward and like freaking letting like run off and like you're like, no.
But
frickin'
I mean,
stop
in
it."
one of the updates, they at least gave you the command, which was like, you know, stay here. You know.
Yeah.
If you remember to use it. Knathis.
Why?
Obi-Wan.
I'm gonna charge that. I
Oh,
think.
Peter, you're watching without you. Me.
Chargeable ones.
Hey.
They are chargeable ones. They are ones of that size. Is just in a box somewhere. And I got kicked again. For fuck's sake! Oh dear.
Hysterical. How does he move just like the Skyrim characters? I would fall on my face if I try to move like them.
Practice.
Even the part where he ends up on top of a chair facing the wall while shouting that he's indignant that you smacked him.
Drop the link in the Discord. I'll go check it out.
I think Peter's doing it. The one I was just fucking panning over. Thank you. Now I can watch it properly. Please excuse me if I cackle. I can't help it. This guy always gets me. Oh, it's called the Tavern, I remember. Why is it being so slow here?
Better to open it in the link rather than to open it in Discord, my experience.
You did not know that.
Place the stink pot. Where? Where?
What was that, by the way? That movement programming that they did, where it looks like the characters are constantly trying to, I don't know, reposition themselves or something
In?
in Skyrim. Because you know they're always shifting their positions and walking in weird ways, like they're trying to. I don't know what they're trying to do.
It's yeah. I think also because they're always trying to look at you, as well.
I see. Did they think that looked more realistic?
Yeah, I think it was
Probably. Me, mister, you cannot eat the grapevine. No. What the heck you doing? Eat that. No, no! No, you can't eat. No!
He's a good teddy, good teddy.
He's eating the grapevine.
So did he? So he heard it on the grapevine, huh?
Chewed it on the grapevine.
He chewed it on the grapevine.
Dumb dog. Oh, I can't log back in. Why? This is really annoying. I can't wait for proper internet. I really can't wait.
When you get real internet, Danny.
I won't get kicked out half as much, hopefully.
Little weird foot tick they get. Yeah, I watched a Skyrim thing the other day. It wasn't Gen Kid, it was just someone capturing like a portion of their game.
Yeah.
And it was like this god looking at him, but she's sitting like 5 feet in the air on nothing, right? And she looks down at him and goes, "Oh, you think your little magic would impress me?" And then she gets up, walks down out of the air, and walks away. Gee, I suppose it wouldn't impress you.
Look upon me and despair.
That's quite funny.
Okay, I guess I've done all of them now.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's actually a lot of great clips of Skyrim of people capturing like very ironic moments where a character says something and does something else.
You should watch the Oblivion ones. Those are absolutely hilarious. The dialogue and stuff. They're so
wait.
funny because there's a couple of things in Oblivion where they kept it in the one thing where it's like, oh, I screwed up my lines. Can I do that again? Welcome, traveler. And they kept it in the game. So as you go up to the person and you report something like, welcome, I see you have. Oh, no, shit, I messed up my lines. Can I do that again? Welcome, traveler. Wait, what?
Yes, I do
Like,
remember that.
watch the Oblivion outtakes, yeah. They're freaking hilarious.
That's cool.
Well, in
Yeah,
one division they do something
PewDiePie
similar.
brought it to my attention first. 'Cause he compiled like a compilation of all like the funniest moments people have managed to capture from Skyrim. It was pretty awesome. I also really like. I'd never played Mass Effect Andromeda, but PewDiePie like did a thing on it that made me decide never ever to buy it.
Yeah.
Fair place to decide from. All the worst things that they can find again.
No, I could see like exactly what he was talking about. The game looked completely soulless.
Yeah,
Like
once
they just
EA
stuck
took
some
over
characters
properly.
Yeah.
Why does EA take over creatively? I don't get it. Just give them the money, EA, and stay out creatively.
Yeah. Because all they care about is the bottom line.
Yep.
Well, the bottom
And their
line
reputation
is they
and
make
mean
stupid
sons of
games.
bitches.
That's it. That's it. Oh, be right back. Get your fucking bear out the way. You fucking fat ass.
Move, bear, get out the way.
Get out the way, bear. Get out
You
the
Hey,
way.
bear, get out
you
the
might
way.
ruin
Yes,
that.
right. Be right back.
How to make an angry hedgehog happy?
I think I know what the answer is.
Okay, I'm going to be AFK for just a couple as well. Back in a bit.
Yeah, Peter slapped me because the other day I saw a YouTube video titled Down Syndrome Kittens, and I was like, oh, I bet that's hysterical.
I did not.
Shame.
Slap some sense to that woman.
I must say, they didn't seem any more like. They seemed like regular kittens to me, but apparently they have a slight shape to their head or something.
They're very loud.
They're very
Babies.
loud, but so are all kittens. I think all kittens are kind of retarded, so it's hard to tell the difference. Sorry, not supposed to say retarded. Stupid, I mean.
Get an extreme taken down.
Oh, a polar bear!
Brilliant. It gets taken down and he's not even there.
Sorry, Nick.
Damn it, what did you do, Shry?
retarded.
Oh, no, Rob did it. I said some
Wow.
kittens were retarded because they had Down syndrome. Then I realized, shit. What if one of
Cancel
your...
culture's coming for you.
Quick, where's
Yeah, I
that
saw one
disclaimer?
guy-
John, I need a disclaimer. Quick, put it up.
John, disclaimer voice, go.
Yeah, I watched
He's
this
AFK.
John,
Oh, no.
oh, we're screwed, guys. We're screwed. Damn it, Shry.
Ah, damn. Sorry, I'm retarded.
God, you did it again.
I said it about myself.
Oh, you can't cancel yourself, Shry. Sorry, that just makes it more
People totally
vindicated.
do cancel themselves all the time.
Yeah.
I watched a YouTuber give people a lecture about saying the word retarded. And I'm like, really? If like almost everything I see you in, you're calling people morons. Now, please explain the difference. Like, is this like one word's not
Yep.
flexible anymore? the other one means the same thing, but it's cool. You can say that one.
Politically safe.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me.
Yeah, to me, if you can
So
call
retarded.
someone a moron, then
Yeah.
why would you get all uppity about a synonym?
I like cinnamon.
Yeah, yes.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, well, you know.
Nick is finding a safe topic.
Change it.
Nice, gentle cinnamon.
Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon.
I don't think the word synonym was all that offensive.
You're right, Shirai. Cinnamon is really great on pancakes.
Oh, it's
Cinnamon.
seal pup. It's fluffy and white. And it's stupid.
It is stupid, yes.
Do you remember in Overlord 2? Yeah, instead of sheep, you killed seal pups. I guess that's
Yeah, I
Ah,
bought that game
Overlord.
once and I didn't realize that. And I started
Ah,
playing it. I was like, I'm not going to play this anymore.
so good. That game
like
is
sheep
so
were
good.
fine, but this is crossing the line.
I never played the first one. I just bought it. I was like, oh, this looks cool. And then I was
It
like,
is.
kill the seal pup.
It,
I'm like,
it's
wow.
great fun. So much
That's
fun.
funny, especially in the first one where you it's like it always plays the sheep music. If you enter the field and it's like and the sheep are like
That seal is not pleased to have been
no,
caught.
he's so fluffy. He does not want to go in the seal hole.
No, he does. He wants to get the hell away from those strange people.
Get in that seal hole. Good seal. Wouldn't you feel bad if you stuck a little seal pup in a seal hole and the next minute you just see a fucking pair of sharp jaws come up?
Come.
And you're like, gee, I really wish I hadn't put him in the ocean. I wish I'd just minded my own
Be
business.
free in the sea. Oh, it's dead. Oh well. Nature took its course.
I heard of some lady who lost her little chihuahua because an eagle.
Oh, no, I don't want to. I don't want to hear. No, I don't want to.
It's
No,
okay,
Right, Danny,
Danny.
go to
No.
mute. Let's arrive. Finish the story.
It's okay, Danny. It's a
No.
chihuahua.
No,
Yeah,
no,
those things don't
no.
count, Danny. It's more like a rat. It's fine.
No, but still, even
An
no.
aggressive rat.
All right.
Aggressive, shitty
No,
little
please,
rat.
I don't want to hear the rest
Yeah.
of it. That's really no, seriously, it's gonna like really upset me. Please don't say anymore.
I think Daddy
If
would
you
be
find it
upset that
offensive,
an eagle swapped
just-
sweet
Not
down with
offensive.
the
Just it's
rat.
gonna make me cry tonight, and I don't feel like crying. Thank you.
Somewhere in the world.
All right,
Right
it wasn't
now,
a chihuahua.
an
It was
animal
one of
has
Danny's
died.
kids. The naughty one. The naughty one who you
Oh,
hate,
man.
Danny. Whoever that may be.
I think
Eagle
teachers
came down.
fantasize more about like bad things happening to the kid's parent.
Yeah. So
I think
so this
parents
bird
are
swooped
like
down and picked
just
up one of
walking.
your bratty kids' parents.
No.
Yeah, I have another teacher friend, except he like works in like a really, one of those snooty schools. And
Yeah.
all he could do for like ages was just be like, these parents are like just like dogpiling me over here. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't create COVID.
Yep.
Sure.
If I had, they would have been the first to go.
Yeah. Boy. Ah, the clothing thing doesn't look that great. Dress sucks.
You should exit and have a look at the new Ying.
I'm probably not going to be joining the guild tonight, seeing as it's still sitting on 21%.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
God.
Those updates suck.
All right, no worries. Ugh.
Are you the only one that can add me, Rob?
No, well, we've got two guilds. I've started one and John started one. So
I don't know if I have both.
Um,
Actually. Let me just go check now.
Are we gonna have to choose between friends?
No, you join
no,
up to
join
5.
both.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or I'll tell you what,
As
just
soon-
drop
as
a
soon as I got
WhatsApp.
it sorted out, I'll let you know.
Yeah, just drop a WhatsApp or something into the Geekage. Or are you part of the Elder Scrolls Online group?
Mm.
We can add you if you
I'm in
guys
the
want to be.
I'm in the regular Geekage group. I didn't know there was a separate one for ESO.
Yeah, it's either that or we just spam everybody with everything. So we thought,
Wait a
separate
minute.
it.
Yeah, just drop it into
It's
Geekage,
not
your
like
username, and then. Actually,
I can drop it.
no,
on
never mind.
Discord too.
You're gonna move
Yes,
your
sir.
mic just a little bit.
All right. It's just
Done.
hopefully I set wherever it is.
Okay. but I'll catch you when you're online at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I'm gonna go see now if I'm actually part of the other one. It's not ringing any bells.
I like these new hairstyles that they're introducing.
But they're really
Change all
expensive.
things.
They're really, really expensive.
And the makeup is to die for.
Maybe the makeup is to die for. I don't know.
Oh, I have got both. Nice.
Oh well, just have to wait for next month. I'm never gonna get any of these DLCs that they keep doing this to me.
What, did you get the hairstyle now?
I got a hairstyle.
Oh, there we go.
Damn it!
So
This
expensive.
is how they
Drops
get
that
you.
it
They
gives
get you every time.
So
You know what? No, this is you. You're the problem.
Nick, is it a random drop thing?
No, there's some things that you buy with crowns, and then there's bits and pieces. I'm just getting suckered in because I'm liking the hairstyles that they've got. So now I'm like, because you can apply them after you've made your character, which you can't usually do.
They have both. They have kind of loot boxy type things, and then they have the stuff you can just straight up buy.
Oh yes, sorry, you can get quite a bit of stuff from loot boxes and whatnot. It's just I get never gonna get the DLCs. It's instant gratification. That's the problem. That's instant gratification. I'm so weak, so weak.
It was so sad.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll just buy like another 2,000 crowns on my credit card. I'm sure City won't mind.
No, no.
I don't even know if it was a haunted
Divorced.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
God, Peter, what I don't miss about old TV shows is the fucking clip shows. There was a Friends one last.
Yeah.
Journal. Where was that?
Who came up with the idea of clip shows? Because it was a bad idea.
It's a chip show.
A clip show is when
Oh.
it's old. It's what they used to do. They used to, instead of a new episode, they'd give you one episode with like clips of old episodes in it.
Oh jeez.
Ah.
I haven't seen a show that does that for a very long time. Which
Yeah,
is
it's
very
like a 90s thing. Like Friends has one, The Simpsons has one.
Yeah, they do like flashbacks. Oh, you remember that time when?
Oh,
and then like,
yes.
you're like, oh fuck
Oh,
off.
yes. Oh, yes.
Actually, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia has kind of a flashback episode,
Oh, but
they
it's not really.
they change it. Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
that's the best one that I've seen out of all the
Yeah,
ones that
they
go
change
back.
it.
Well, actually,
We're
they're,
from Philadelphia.
Yeah, they have a clip show except
Always
it's
Sunny.
like bits of the past that you never saw
Yeah.
as a viewer.
I can barely remember the Sunny one.
there's actually a clip show of Rammstein actually does it for one of their songs. There's a funeral for the lead singer Till, and it's his funeral. And what happens is each band member doesn't know how he dies, and so they're having flashbacks of other music videos that they did, where they accuse the one guy of killing them in that music video. Like what's it? We're all in America, we're all from America, or whatever. Where
Oh,
like
yeah.
where they're on the moon and they're
We're
saluting.
living in America.
Living in America. There we go. And what happens is one of the I think it's the drummer cuts his air tube, and he suffocates. In another one, when they're climbing the mountain, he cuts the rope and he actively cuts the rope, and he falls to his death, and so like they all get into this big fight because they're all accusing each other that each clip from each.
They're responsible for it, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean they took the music video and they changed it, so it's that extra bit. It was actually really well done.
Have you seen what cancel culture is trying to do to Bill Burr?
To who?
Oh yeah, what you got it from Star Wars?
What?
No, the comedian.
Yeah,
The
but
Mandalorian, I think.
yeah, he's in Mandalorian.
But he's,
Oh,
he's
oh, is he in the
mainly a
Mandalorian?
fan of
Oh,
TV.
okay.
He plays a Khan.
What is one is he?
I think he hosted the Grammy Awards and he mispronounced a Mexican lady's name. So not only are they trying to get him cancelled, but they're calling his black wife all sorts of racist names because, she. I don't know what the logic is. It's okay to call her that because she's married to a quote-unquote racist.
Someone was trying to make the point that Bilbo wasn't racist by posting the fact that he has a black wife. And then everyone on Twitter starts going, oh, that doesn't mean anything just because he's got a...
Yeah, but they call her the C word. That I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
I think black people use that more than anyone else.
Yeah, but they use it against other
they
black
accuse her
people.
of cooning, basically.
Peter.
Oh,
Wow.
That's what they
Wow.
call. That's what black people in America call other black people that they don't like.
No,
It seems like.
they basically say that it's like something, but to not their culture.
Like, because in their eyes, Bill Burr's a racist, and if she's married to him, then she must be that way.
Subservient.
Yeah.
she's
to
not
a
an
race.
So she hates her own
black
kind,
person.
basically. That's what they're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no winning.
I
No
like to
way.
reply though. I don't know if you've ever heard her because she's on his podcast sometimes. And
Yeah,
she
I've
just
heard her
replied on
every now and
Twitter
again.
like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch."
Nia.
One of the guys, yeah.
Because what did they call her?
They said that a different race, sex servants or something.
Yeah, so they called her a sex servant or something, and she's like, "Shut the fuck up,
Like,
bitch."
it doesn't make you not a racist to own a sex servant.
I was like, are these the people who are calling him racist? And Bill Burr's just like, I don't want any trouble. I just want to make
I actually
jokes.
don't know if he's weighed in on it. He knew he was stirring the pot.
But that's
by
Bill
posting
Burr,
it.
though.
He knew. He made fun of the as the
And
Grammy
yes, that's
Awards.
part of the reason they were mad at him. Because right before he presented the Grammy Awards, he was like, I know. What's a cis white man doing presenting the Latino Award?
Brilliant.
And they lost their minds.
He's easily my favorite comedian. Like,
No, he's
yeah.
one of my favorites. Probably my favorite living one.
Hey, there's still Jeremy Carr. It's hard for me to decide.
I definitely like Bill Burr more.
Have you seen F is for Family? The cartoon Bill Burr made.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it, heard of it.
Pretty good.
Is it any good?
Yes. It's like the 70s show. It's the father, and it was fucking insane.
It's based on his actual father, as well as other people that he met, that he knew growing up. So it's like an amalgamation of his childhood.
His catchphrase seems to be like, I'm gonna put you through that fucking wall.
He grew up in Boston.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Family Guy did a skit on a Boston fortune cookie. Like he opens the fortune cookie and it's like, I don't know, dick, why don't you go? He's like, that's not a good fortune.
For your what? Buy some gym equipment?
Oh man, fighting this pig with a healer sucks.
And then my lucky numbers are screw you, Matt, dick.
Seth MacFarlane's awesome. Whoa, look at that hippo devour that watermelon.
Oh jeez, don't start that again.
So I constantly see things as I'm scrolling through my YouTube.
Seriously, he just put this watermelon in this hippo's mouth and this hippo chewed it like it was a Tic Tac. No, thank you for my daily pill. Nyom, nyom, nyom.
Hippos are scary creatures that way.
They've
I
killed
think they
more
can
people
They
than
are scary
crocodiles.
creatures. Aggressive fucks.
Hey, Eve, how you doing? Welcome
Yeeve!
Eve.
Oh, Yeeve.
Eve. Oh, here we
Yeeve.
go. Eve. Here we go again.
Where's the Adam?
Rob, you're not invited to this conversation.
Shut up, Rob. You shut your face.
Oh wow.
Shut your face.
Rude.
Shut your
God
face.
damn it,
Rude.
Rob.
Rude.
Now
Okay.
look what you've done, Yves.
I'm so confused and aroused.
Is it Conrazel?
Hmm. You should definitely have a disclaimer on this one. You know, like, much hilarity, mirth, and absolute nutfuckery may occur.
Well, I always stipulate that this is for over 18. So yeah, whoever
No,
pitches
I-
up after that, then
The way
Make
it's
it
going
over
on like this way,
21.
I think you need to. No, I was thinking more like 36 and over.
30 seconds over. Jeez, that really restricts my viewership. Damn.
Mature audiences only.
Well,
Preferably
mature. Well,
Christian.
John. Let's rephrase that. No snowflakes.
not
How about we
Christian.
just stipulate
Really
no
narrow.
snowflakes?
That's actually much better, because now that I think about it, there are some 18 and 19-year-olds that just can
Fine, as long as you get rid of the
unfazed.
it's fine.
Yes, and then we have like a Karen that just pitches up and just.
Fucking Karen.
You people, I can't believe. Gets even
It's
worse
fine.
in South
She'll
Africa.
just ask to speak to Nick's manager, and then she'll have to deal with Cindy.
Oh
good
yes!
point.
Oh, I'd pay to watch that. That'd be great.
Enjoy.
Okay, I've also had to check the box because of people I play with. Yes, I'm totally a wholesome, clean-cut person. It's the people I host with. That's
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, something stuck in my throat there. It might have been the sheer size, incredible whopper that Nick just dropped there.
Oh shit.
Bullshit.
Oh, that's a terrible coffee you got there, guys. I think you better go check that out. Yeah, well, okay, we already established that you're just old. Hey.
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 So old. So old.
You can't be old, because if you're old, then I'm free.
Yeah, and that makes Rob old
What up,
too.
Grandpa?
You're old too, Rob.
Yeah,
You
Rob,
young
Rob.
whippersnappers today.
And while you're at
You
it,
don't know the meaning of old.
get off my lawn.
Get
I
off
wouldn't
my
mind being
fucking
old.
land.
I think being old is fine. It's the middle age that sucks. Like with this, when you're old, you get all this free stuff, and you get to go at the front of the line, and all, and you get to shake your fucking cane at kids in the road, and
Oh, sounds fantastic. I gotta admit,
Yeah,
also,
kids.
when I was hanging out at what's it, Lizard Lounge Lizard, whatever, the place that Michelle used to run down in Claremont. We used to go down
Oh,
there
yeah.
after playing Vampire and go hang out there.
I've
And
been there.
Yeah, and plenty of times I would sit outside, and you see the UCT student girls walking past. I'd be like, put some pants on, and they just look at me, and Michelle's like, Nick, no, don't start. It's like, you must be cold in that. Come on, someone give
Just
that
your
lady a
mother know you're
jacket.
out.
Give that lady a jacket. It's like.
what would your dad say?
Oh, Eve. Okay, right. So no, not you. Your friend there. Yes, John is old. Yes, we
Hey,
totally.
So old. So very old.
Single me out for no purpose whatsoever.
Oh yes, yeah, totally. And also, yeah, I can't wait to be an inappropriate old lady. Well, nothing's stopping you from being appropriate. So
Yeah, but it's much creepier
Don't
when
invite
you're
it,
an
Weevil.
old
Don't
lady.
invite it.
That's what makes it fun, Nick.
when
Because
you're
then
old,
you can, then you can be much creepier. You have to imagine,
yeah, you can totally
you go to an old lady's house and she's all like, "You're a nice young man."
Yeah, I gotta admit, the amount of times I've had older ladies sort of creep me out while I'm serving them breakfast. You can please just eat your food and go, please.
Fuck off.
Yes.
Please let go of my ass and
Yeah.
eat your feet.
That's extra that you can't afford. Really, no, that's not on the that's not on the dessert menu. Go away. She gets it. Yeah, Shirai gets it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there are a lot of voices today, so it's a bit crowded. So
Slightly more chaotic than normal.
So if you can distinguish whose voice is who, we've got Danny,
Hello.
we've got Shirai, who's Dingle Fairy.
Hello.
No, the other Dingle. The other Dingle. John, I'm
It's
pretty
just a
sure
dingle.
you're a Dingle bat. But anyway.
I
So-
thought we all had to make sounds. and
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
right there. Then there's John, who's Nep.
Rob.
Rob.
Hello.
Yeah, Rob. And Peter's there somewhere, but his microphone is actually off, so you can hear him in the distance. Hey, Cobwebby!
Peter, say something.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, Cobwebby.
Peter
Yeah.
said something.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Peter's trying to make contact.
There's lots of us tonight. Cool.
He's your wit.
Cobwebby, thank you for the raid. John, say hi to Cobwebby.
I did say hi to Cobwebby. I was ruthlessly ignored by everyone.
Well, say it again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi, Cobwebby.
There we go.
How you doing?
Sorry, not sorry.
Why are you raiding Weevil?
Because you're not
Surely you
streaming,
have-
John. If you were streaming, John, she would have raided you.
If I was streaming, you probably find I would have gotten several comments and protests about the blockiness and pixelation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Once you get a new computer and your internet's better. What do you got? 2020, 2010?
No, 1010 actually, and
10,
it's
oh.
freaking fantastic.
Oh, I'm sure it's already improvement because it's fiber.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's gloriously fast.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Eve says hi to the ladies, and Cobwebby says hi to John, and then Eve says the lads were here on the last stream I joined. Right, okay, yeah, so you should have recognized them by now.
We're no longer new. The newness factor is no longer in our favor.
Yes.
Aw,
Yes.
shame.
Feel sorry for you, Nick.
I just
Yeah,
feel
why?
old. Oh, wait.
Well, I don't think I got much trouble from old men, but I think that's because old men are like taught to be very careful, whereas old ladies, they think, I'm a lady.
I can get away with
Really?
it. Old and
Whereas I feel like
outdated.
old men
Ouch.
have to like rub a neck.
Cobwebby, you going to raid? Yeah, you're going to raid Cyber because it's his birthday, or is it belated birthday? Wasn't his birthday yesterday? Cyber, wasn't it your birthday yesterday? I'm pretty sure it's yesterday.
It's Nick.
I don't like the idea of the thinking of cyber getting old. Old ghoul cybernetics pieces falling off.
But he's already
Next
got a
thing you
great idea for a new logo thanks to us, so good job.
No, but I mean, can you just imagine this, cybernetic arm crawling towards you with bits attached?
Yeah. Everyone say hi to my cat.
Hi, kitty.
Why?
Meow. Yeah, I'm a cat. Meow.
Hey, Weevil, that's a nice pussy you got there.
Why, thank you.
I had to do it. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I'm a dad. It comes with the
Oh,
territory.
I'm not a cat. I'm sorry, I'm a
Shirai.
person. I'm not a cat.
Yes.
Eve says,
I wanna trim that bush.
there was a pervy old man at the beach today. Also asked me for my ID at my kids. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. So basically, Shirai, Eve was just mentioning pervy old men, and there was one at the beach today. So she's just mentioning that. Oh,
Just one.
only one.
Just
That's a disappointment.
Just the one. It's COVID, so.
Ah, that's right.
What, Peter, are you trying to say that most of the pervy old men are dead?
I'm just saying pervy old men seem to be quite careful. Like they observe from a distance.
It's in this day and age, we kind of have to be. It's just like, jeez.
I don't know. Pervy old.
Imagine it.
Do you guys hear Weevil say pervy old men, and this days we kind of have to be?
I did hear that. Yes,
Pretty sure I heard a we there.
I heard that.
Let's face it, none of us are exactly not pervy here. So
I was gonna say pervy old men's redundant. You mean men?
I meant pervy. I just meant pervy.
Well, I sure wouldn't like to be in the dating scene where a man has to like ask permission and have a sign formed before a form signed before
Yes.
he can like kiss you.
May I
Oh,
hold
let
your
me
hand?
too. Please
May I
sign
caress your arm?
permission to kiss form.
May I caress
the
your
disclaimer.
shoulder?
ID at your kid's school today, so they asked you for your ID at your school. They asked for your ID.
I thought your kids would be
There
the
you
ID.
read it, Nick.
No.
Yeah, sorry,
She got carded. She got carded.
Yeah, you got carded. Oh, that's terrible. Actually, that was
Oh.
an interesting thing
Wait.
because I remember when Cindy and Rob and myself went out clubbing, and I was the designated driver, right? And they let Rob and Cindy walk in, and they stopped me, and I'm just like, "You're kidding me, right? I'm towering over everybody else here. I'm the designated driver. I'm not even drinking." And they're like, "Sorry, sir, we need your ID." Like,
Yeah, they let the two drunks stumbling in. We'll have those, but the straight man, no.
I can't go right now.
it was weird. I was like, "You're kidding me, right? I mean, fucking look at me, dude."
Weird,
then-
weird thing to do to a dude, isn't it?
But to be fair, also, I mean, I never once got stopped and asked for my ID until I was 18. That's
Oh,
the
wow.
funny thing. So I used to go clubbing out with like guys, a couple of people older or whatever, like Perry and all them, and like they're 3-4 years older than I am. And I remember Perry getting stopped and asked. I remember Lee being stopped. But no, I could just walk straight in. It was no problems.
Do you remember Christopher Ackerman by any chance?
Yeah,
Baby-faced Christopher.
yes.
Do you
I
know
think I
that when he was
I remember his younger brother,
his brother Jonathan?
Jonathan. Yes.
Yeah. Do you know that when he was 16, he was still getting onto the bus and paying the reduced fees for a 12-year-old? I'm not kidding you. But yeah, he never even bothered trying to
People do
sneak
that.
into the
He
brass
was
bell
waiting for governing
Hmm.
body
Big.
right to fetch
because he knew that was just not going to happen.
Well, I was
Oh,
always
because they were
mistaken.
voting. Okay.
I was always mistaken for younger, but I found out the rules seem to be if you're a girl, you have to be tall, and if you're not tall, you have to have big boobs. One of those will get you into
I think
clubs,
that's required
Well, get you
regardless.
into what?
clubs and stuff, bars.
Oh.
But when you're me, short and titless, you always end up being stopped, no matter what age you are.
It's like, we
We
don't
let
want
the
you in.
8-year-old in.
Well, Eve, how often are you at the school? I mean, if they're asking you for your ID, I mean, how often do you pick your kids up? I mean, if you pick them up every day and they see you, that's weird. But then again, when it comes to like voting for, governing bodies or whatever else, I totally ignore it. I don't do that school stuff.
Are you still the correct age? Thank you, ma'am.
You've been there 5 years. I was a student there. Okay. Well, I mean, it's the same with me and Fishhook. It's like I went to Fishhook. Hell, even some of the teachers that I studied there were still there.
Despite their best attempts to get
I know they
otherwise.
try to leave, they just can't. Yeah, because Eve's
No,
local
I
as
was
well.
talking
So-
about getting rid of you.
Oh right, no.
Once you were gone, they were happy to stay.
Yeah, then my kids arrived.
Fuck, it's the Allens again.
I told
Just
to take a
got rid
walk
of
next
one
to
of
the
them.
principal's office and look at the old photos on the wall.
Looks like a helmet.
Oh, no, don't make me pay. Oh, here's my 63 gold. Oh, balls. Run faster, run faster. It's because I got the pig with me, that's why. Come on, piggy. Let's go.
No, I've noticed that as you go through,
It catches up.
that woman appears and says, "Oh, there's my pig. That's the thief." And your bounty
Yep.
starts again.
Okay, yes, because I got stopped twice in the previous one.
Yes, so I made that mistake as well. It's like the guard arrives and I'm like, okay, here's my 46 gold, not a problem. And then like wander on, and then it's like, stop, thief. Like, what?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
cleared this bounty.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
Eve says she's smaller than half the kids at the school, though. So I would probably put that as
Then
like
she just explained it.
yeah.
But does she have big bazoombas? Because those really help.
I'm not
My
asking
sister
that
was my
question.
height, and then
I
it
am not asking that question. Okay, so Shirai, you can ask that question
Shirai, off you go.
directly.
I just asked that question.
Thank you for your comment in the Twitch. How big are your bazungas? Could you describe them in detail for us?
We could do this kind of
Better
thing.
yet, send
For
pics.
instance.
Oh, no.
God, Weevil, I'm sorry. This stream ain't getting monetized because they're gonna get rid
It
of
is
it.
by Pornhub.
I said Zumbas. That's the unoffensive term for them.
Oh no!
Oh no. Okay, well, if you're giving me crying faces, I'm gonna say no. All right, there's your answer, Shirai. So you and Shirai will get along quite famously then.
I get on famously with both.
Yeah,
You
you,
see, I
you-
can
Both
relate
what?
to the small-titted women, then I can creep out the big-titted women.
yeah. Well, usually the bigger variety are usually twice your height, and you're like, I will gladly take a hug from you. Thank you. Goodbye, cruel world. I don't need oxygen. And you make the motorboating noises as you pass away.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh
wow.
no! Oh boy!
I just
I'm not
this Jester's
motivated.
festival was a bad idea.
Do you know how difficult John's job is going to be trying to cut this one up now for us? He's going to be like, dude, I
No,
can't.
no,
I just can't.
I'm not. I'm doing the one about the muting, and that's it because this,
I'm on strike.
it's like basically I would have to take the entire 2-hour segment and turn it into like 240 30-second clips and
Just create highlights.
Yeah.
You can create a too hot for TV reel on that.
oh no.
And it just can contain 2-second clips like, how big are your bazoomas? Nick interacting with his fan.
No,
Yes.
that's not me. That's not me. No.
I'm tiny and
Well,
Yeah,
one thing
Nick,
you've got to
we'll give it
notice:
on
not once have I said the word at all.
I wonder if there's a way that I could just clip everything and then just put it back together completely out of context.
Oh yeah.
I can
You know,
send you the
like-
raw file if you want. It's going to be something like 5 gigs if you read.
And then we got
Well,
How
well,
big are they?
Eve says
How big
we're
are you?
literally killing her, so she's clearly enjoying herself tonight.
Oh, God, no! So we're not a Twitch community anymore. We're a comedy jest. I mean,
It's like a talk show, and I've got no control over the stars.
Over the guests.
The Oprah Winfrey of tits.
You got it.
Yeah, Eve. Yeah, there's no point. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. Get rid of it. Delete.
What?
What is Rob said the Oprah Winfrey of tits, which makes me think that he's talking about tits that get bigger and smaller at various times of the year. That would be useful though. Imagine having boobs that you can just, feeling a bit
Inflate.
tired and your
Inflate.
back hurts,
it's
you
called a
make-
saline.
One.
Morris comedy.
Called a Wonder Bra.
Yes, Emily.
It's called a saline pump, and you
Hold
can
on a
actually
second,
do
guys.
it.
A saline pump.
But
I think you need to go lie down. If you're walking around with a bucket,
If saline pumps work, then I have a suggestion as to what my sister can bring me from England.
you just gotta drink some water and sip it. And just keep the fluids in. Otherwise, you're gonna
What is
dehydrate
good?
and feel worse.
does somebody have hiccups?
I'm really sorry you're feeling crappy, but you just.
No,
No, I
Jesus.
said hiccups, not allergies.
Yeah. Thank you.
I saw butt cream on Take-A-Lot.
Oh.
Check
Why?
out
No.
YMCA sometime.
It was like something you're supposed to rub on
Morris
your butt,
comedy.
and then you'll get a big
Facebook
booty,
turf flag
apparently.
last week.
Oh,
It's
so
just
big booty butt.
Yes, I see that.
Association, right? Okay.
Booty cream.
Big booty butt cream.
You see that all the time in the trains, though.
What?
Like
What? Big
Yeah,
booty butt
cream.
cream.
no, 300 rand will get you a cream that'll enlarge your booty or enlarge your breasts.
Or also your
Enlarge-
bank account.
Magic wallet.
No, it'll also enlarge your penis if you're a man.
Yes.
So
Like a-
the trick here is that if you're a man, wash your hands after using. 'Cause if you wipe your hands dry on your chest or your butt, you're in trouble.
So Eve
It's
recommends
okay.
we check out the Morris Comedy Association.
Mm-hmm. No,
Why
but
are they funny?
those guys are actually like real professionals and stuff, and
No, we're just
Yeah, we're amateur hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days
Yeah.
a week, amateur hour.
improv, ad lib, ad nauseum.
Makeup, regret.
Do our trains even work?
If our jests were chests, we'd be braless.
oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I went there.
Oh wow.
No, you have to read it properly. What, the
I
YMCA?
didn't get it.
Mhm.
Do I have to
Does
read
that
it
mean
properly,
that
or do I have to
I'm
pronounce it properly? Wait,
Yimka?
are you talking to John now, or are you talking to me?
You're
I'm
talking
trying
to me?
to understand what John said. Like, I feel stupid because he said we'd be braless if our jokes were boobies. And
No.
I
If
don't-
our jests were chests, we'd be braless. Come on, it was a poem.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That was like Shakespeare right there. I swear, my humor is just so unappreciated on the planet.
Well, that's what I
Shakespeare
said.
actually
Too
did
advanced,
YMCA.
John. It's
Eve
too
Morris
advanced.
Comedy Association.
Hmm.
Totes,
Maybe it is
totally,
actually.
totally amateur. Yeah, thanks.
I think it was in Othello. I had to put up with a page of fucking fart jokes from Shakespeare.
Night, night, Riley
And
Queen.
penis jokes, too.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, thanks, Nick.
Thanks,
Yeah,
During
you
the
too,
serious
Judd.
times.
You kiss, tuck you in. Have brick on the back of the head. Make sure you sleep properly.
Hmm. Kid stoned chewable Valium.
Yes. We disguise them as gummy bears. Gummy vites. Gummy vites.
Doug.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
Ghosts.
Get out the way.
I will talk to you.
Get.
Get yourself gone.
Hung out with a comedian today. He's a screenwriter.
Mm. Those guys are serious about their humor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, without being dead.
No, I wouldn't be so fun to hang out with them.
But it would have been cool to hang out with Mitch Hedberg while he was alive. He was the one who said that escalators can never break. They can only become stairs.
Oh,
Makes
no.
sense.
And he also said I lay in my twin bed and wondered where my brother was.
Yeah, he's a one-liner comedian.
Yeah, I love stupid one-liners. Some of them are so fucking stupid that you laugh at them because they're stupid. Like, I wear a necklace so that I'll know when I'm upside down.
Aw. Yeah, sometimes you have these guys who like have those really long setups that you only get like at the end, you
Mhm.
know, and they just keep building jokes that are like half done all the way through until the very end when they eventually go like, oh, this part, and it ties that one into the next one, ties it to the next one, and he goes, right, good night, and he leaves. You know, the whole time you sat there for like an hour and you haven't laughed for 45 minutes because none of it is funny. And like the last 15 minutes, you're like, finally something humorous, and then he leaves. And you're like,
Isn't that Eddie Izzard?
The only time I've really enjoyed Eddie Izzard was when he was on that Monty Python special.
Yeah, you've got to be in a special frame of mind.
I've
Really tried
watched
to be
Eddie
one of-
Izzard, and I've listened to Eddie Izzard, and I didn't think he was funny. And then I saw the Star Wars clip in Legos overlaid with Eddie
Yes.
Izzard's joke, and then
That
I was like,
funny.
now I get it.
Yeah, that is funny. Yes, yeah. But in the Monty
Eddie
Python
Izzard might be
special, he like starts talking whatever, and they all like look at him, like, who the fuck are you? And they like they grab him, they throw him off the stage, and he's like, piss off, get the fuck out of here, you know. And like, then they carry on
Be one
talking.
of the guys in Monty Python.
Sorry.
I never want to.
He pretends to be one of the Monty Python
Yes.
crew when they get pulled onto the stage.
Yes, yeah,
And then
he's.
he like tries to quote the bits. He's like, "No, I know the bits. Look, strange women lying in ponds."
Yes.
My biggest problem with Eddie Izzard was that I'd always zone out, forget what he was talking about, zone back in, and find him making funny noises at me, and I wouldn't know what was going on.
I enjoy this whole thing about the Church of England and offering you cake or death.
I didn't get it.
Cake or death.
Yeah.
Yeah, he,
Well, I can touch his cake.
Cake, please. Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
yeah,
Cake or death.
Eve mentions Russell Peters. Watched him live, but all of it is funny.
Funny.
Yeah. Funny enough, I think Sydney's seen him live as
A
well.
lot of racial stereotyping humor. He'd probably get cancelled nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't think the left likes her.
But
But that's-
he is an Indian though, so you might be able to get away with it.
But that's the guy that like
Yeah.
that did the click joke, right?
No, that was Trevor Noah.
Was that Trevor Noah? The one, you know, where he goes like with the exclamation point, and he tries to shout at the guy when he's. No, I'm pretty sure that's Peter Russell's. Russell
No, that
Peters.
was Peter Russell Peters. It was.
Yes, yeah.
If it was funny, it wasn't Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah, he builds up to a punchline at the end, but it's all funny. Yes, yeah, no. The Indian guy, Russell Peters, yeah, he's good. I enjoy him.
He tried to quit
He's
a few years
Canadian.
Canadian.
You stereotype.
Oh, right. Still Asian.
Hey,
Ooh,
Weevil.
shots fired. Yes.
You remember how you were saying, it's really difficult to fight that bear with a healer?
Yeah.
So try fighting the bear with a healer who hasn't got any skills slotted.
Oh, oh. And it keeps you got to
Pew,
keep
pew,
eating.
pew,
You
pew.
got to eat the
That means
apples
it's an ending
to stop it
Yeah,
from
if you-
healing.
Mm-hmm.
With all my other characters, I never had to do it. I just could fight it and then just kill it. Whereas I realized very quickly I had to start eating the apples myself to stop him from healing. Now it's quiet.
I have some Mitchell jokes up right now.
Oh dear. Okay, Shirai, let's have one.
I
Okay.
like Kit Kat unless I'm with 4 or more people. Yes.
So this girl called me up and told me to come on over. No one was home. I went on over. No one was home.
What?
Yeah.
This girl phoned me up and told me to come on over. No one was home. So I went on over. No one was home.
She said no one was home first. Okay. No one's home. Psych.
Okay, clearly comedy is not my route.
It is, but you need to
I've gone the
find a
wrong
more
way.
posh British gentleman comedy. That's for you.
Gentleman's comedy.
Do some John Cleese skits.
And so I
Yes,
said to her, but the mashed potato comes in a small crocket.
Don't repeat that.
You can't please everybody. And yesterday, all those people were at my show.
Oh no.
I enjoyed him saying to his neighbor when he was listening to heavy metal music and his neighbor would bang on the wall. He goes, I hate that because I like to listen to my music loud. So I would mess with his head. I'd say, go around. Cannot open the wall. I don't know, there's a doorknob on the other side.
Is that the same guy who did the? Is that the same guy who did the one about he installed a DIY skylight? It looks fantastic. The people upstairs are furious.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, sunshine.
No, that's Mitch Hedberg.
This shirt is dry clean only, which means it's dirty. I have to do the Mitch Hedberg voice because I think the way he says things is what makes me laugh.
The guy comes up to me in my car and hands me a pamphlet. It's like he's saying to me, here, you throw this away.
Like even the joke I said earlier, he said it more like, I was lying in my twin bed and wondered where my brother was.
What's the name of this guy again?
Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg.
He's dead now. That makes me sad.
You didn't
Oh.
Heroin overdose. Sad.
Why is it those comedians are always like overdosing or heart attacks? Awfully convenient.
No, I think it's inconvenient.
No, I mean like, hey,
I know.
lollipops.
He was also the one who said that
Wait a second,
everybody
I can
thinks
put him on
he
it. Bro, back.
does his stand-up really high, and he says he's never high during stand-up. Because if you're high and you're standing on the stage, you're just going to feel like you're facing the wrong way. Everybody else is facing this way but you. And then you're going to feel ganged up on, like, oh, God.
There's an Indian person convincing you of shit. You ever try buy something and you go like, all right, give me the best price. Indian accent, sir. I'm telling you, final price, best price. Take
Indian
it and
accent.
go. Take it
Indian accent.
and go. Take it and go. Take it and go.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
have to do an Indian
Sir,
accent.
I am telling you,
just
final
do
price, best
Ah,
price. Take
there we
it.
go.
So come on, Weevil. It's your stream.
Oh, I tell you, sir, final price, best price. You take it and go. Take it and go. Take it
Like
and
you're
go.
from Durban, Weevil.
I don't do
Wow.
much in the way of voices, okay?
What's the use of watching the stream then?
I have you guys. That's why I have you guys.
Oh, we're being used.
Dun,
You already
dun,
know
dun.
that
You're
now.
being used.
Oh yeah, there we go. American Pie reference right there.
Oh, oh my god. Are we involved in a transactional relationship?
Where's
Awesome.
my money?
Where's my bet?
People of negotiable affection.
Yes. What's better than friendship? Friendship and money.
Money. That's a terrible accent. Yes, I know. Thank you.
Wait, Weaver, was she talking to you or me? 'Cause, you know,
Lolly. No. Lolly was definitely talking to me. I'm sure of it. I can't even drink my coffee.
Have you ever noticed that, Nick? When you do a bad accent, people say that's terrible, and when you do an accurate accent, people say that's racist.
Or, no, that's terrible. I can't believe you did that or said that.
Mhm.
Yes, John did it very well. Yes, I didn't. Yes, I totally agree.
Fantastic.
Don't make me do voices.
My ego will breathe a sigh of relief.
Yes, like much the size of his head.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
remember, it's not arrogance if you are actually that good.
Yes.
Here's one, Peter. I haven't slept for 10 days because that would be too long.
No, God,
For 10, okay, thank
I
you.
can't believe how long it took me to get that. I'm just, clearly I need coffee.
Some of these jokes do smack me of like a joke someone came up with while really high, and I thought it was funny at the time. But it's just rambling.
Yeah, Eve, Lolly, Eve. Funny enough, Lolly is also South African, but she's in Australia at the moment.
So she's a South African in Australia
Yeah.
dealing with people
She's
from
the
the
sozzy.
And she's a
Okay.
suzzy. She's a suzzy.
This is so confusing. I can't figure out whether we're in South Africa or Thursday.
Yes.
Mhm.
Does that help?
Not
You know
really.
who we forgot, Nick?
What have I
We
forgotten?
forgot Ricky Gervais.
Oh, there's a good funny guy.
Yeah, he's up there.
He's good at roasting people. I like his roasts.
But his
Stand-up
humor is
also
also very
really good,
dry,
but
so you got to be
it's
ready
also-
for it.
But he's the
Have
one
you-
that
I haven't
went.
actually heard
He's the
much
one
of
that did the
stand-up.
movie things. We tore into Weinstein, wasn't it?
Well, he tore into all of them.
Yeah.
No, I mean like all of them. But yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
yes, man, what a hero.
No, they keep bringing him back, even they're obviously
Yeah.
I just like the fact he's
It's
like,
good
what?
TV.
This could be my last one. It's okay. It could be my last one. And no one freaking touches him. Also love Russell. Okay, they're talking to each other. Okay, that's fine.
British scientists have demonstrated that cigarettes can harm your children. Fair enough. Use an ashtray.
Wait. Say that one again. I missed something there.
Moment.
British scientists have demonstrated that cigarettes can harm your children. Fair enough. Use an ashtray. I think they had a skit about Britney Spears similar to that. Except she used the top of the baby's head and she made a dip in the top of its head and used it as an ashtray.
Was that Family Guy?
Of course, it was Family Guy.
Okay, I've
They have
totally gone the wrong way now.
That's what he said.
Rob.
that was Jimmy Carr, by the way.
Yes.
Lottie says, I'll have you know we call ourselves Sappers. And the ones who've been here too long become Aussie Corners.
Oh no.
Aussie Corners.
Okay, that's comedy section is finished because
Love it.
that's ruined it all.
No, I refuse. Jimmy Carr can fix
But what if
anything.
you're English speaking?
We are English speakers.
I mean, like, no, you can't be called.
Please.
You can't be a conner if you're English speaking. Can you?
Yeah, but everyone thinks that if you're white and South African, you must be Afrikaans.
Well, there was a funny thing when my dad, for business, went over to Chicago, and they went over to a restaurant, whatever, and they'd booked ahead, and it was my
God, they were
dad.
eating heads at the restaurant?
They were eating what at the restaurant?
You said he booked ahead.
Booked ahead. Yes.
Heads?
Anyway,
John,
so
John,
The kind
stay
of
out of comedy.
No, I mean,
we agreed
That's
that
enough
you'd
quote
stop
that
doing
quote
this,
comedy.
John. Anyway, so
I know,
like,
but I'm trying to hide the fact that Rob's comment hurt.
oh right, you're deflecting. Okay, fair enough. And basically they're like, oh no, we're here for the thing, and they're like, oh, your voice sounds strange. Where are you people from? It's like, no, we're from South Africa, and they're like, no, that's not a South African accent. Like what?
Geez, thanks for
And,
that. You
and they're like, no,
explained where
you
I'm
don't.
from.
Whatever. And he's like,
Got to speak like this.
yes, exactly.
I
And
want
they,
lethal
and they said,
weapon.
and they said, Farney, come here. And like,
Farney?
so there's a problem with the thing. It's, hey, what? Literally came with a thick Afrikaans accent. And he's like, what was wrong with their booking? He booked ahead in advance. They're like, that's the accent, because they
You're
were all.
supposed to sound like Andy Serkis.
No. Arnold Forsloo was like super big, and everybody was also like acknowledging South Africans in acting, and that was basically when the Afrikaans accent was at its like peak. Was Arnold Forsloo against not Mummy, but it was with Van Damme, Manhunter or whatever it was. Where he played the guy with the crossbow and he was hunting him.
What did you say, Sean?
Hey, what? Okay. Everyone in SA is a bit of a Mengelmoos. Oh fuck.
Mingles?
Mengelmoos.
Mingles. Mingles.
Moes. Mus.
Mengel.
Yeah, Mengel. Mus.
Mengelmoos. You think there isn't a little Afrikaner in there, lol?
Well, not since last night.
Footsack.
Yo, ma. Yeah. Maybe not Afrikaans, but definitely some coloured. In Rob's case, definitely.
Remember, you may not be born a Cape Coloured, but everybody aspires to coloureddom.
Oh, well done, John. I still can't get to this bloody place. I'm like so freaking turned around now. Okay.
Are you even playing the game?
I'm trying to, but I'm so distracted.
I'm sort of playing the game by,
I'm still running on my healer. I'm still trying to prank the grumpy professors. Okay, I'm just going to travel to a wasteland. Fuck it, I'm going to pay the cost and just find this is stupid. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, where are we? We need to be there. And I think I've just teleported back into that stupid alcove where I got lost the first time. No, I can't go this way.
You can.
Oh boy. I won't lie, my head hurts, my stomach is sore.
Same here. But also, we're 1 minute away from my curfew, so I'm like, phew, thank God.
You could do it, John. Now imagine if you actually. Oh shit! Have I gone the wrong way again? I've gone the wrong way again.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm almost logged in.
I'm the wrong way. I went the wrong way.
And I saw on 23%.
So when the minute Peter logs in, we're gonna like log out. Okay, bye guys, it was fun. Cheers.
Hey.
Tonight was phenomenal, guys. Thanks. Yeah. Cheers. Bye.
Well, I don't know why you guys inconvenience yourselves like that.
No, well we gotta
Just
get you in.
to put you out, Peter. Just to put you out. No other reason. We're willing to cut the noses off our faces, just for the lols.
Well, John's willing to do it. We're willing to watch John do it.
Yeah.
We're here to show support,
You can do
Well,
it,
don't worry.
John.
I'm feeling an enormous sense of right now because this damn boar is down to 61% health.
Are you still fighting the boar?
Oh
Oh
wow.
my god.
Eat the
Light attack
apples,
for
John.
the win.
Eat the apples.
Oh yeah, no, it's light attack for the win. That's all I can say.
Oh boy. Yeah, you've okay. Lolly, I missed most of the comedian chat. Have we mentioned John Richardson and Russell Howard? No, we haven't mentioned them at all. I don't
No,
think
I
so.
take it they're UK comedians. I recognize Russell Howard,
The name
but
sounds
not the other
familiar.
one.
I can't
I
remember
don't
anything about
recognize
it.
either one of those.
We're gonna need references and
What's
jokes.
their names again? John Richardson and Richard. No, John
Yeah,
something
John
and
Richardson and Russell Howard.
Russell Howard. Yeah, so do you recognize either of those? Russell Howard.
Oh, okay. John
Yeah, Russell
Richardson
Howard
is
I know.
British and totally OCD. There it is. Yay. That's the College Way Shrine. I found the College Way Shrine at last. At last.
Told you so.
God damn, this game takes forever to load.
This game is an ass butt. She said, making up a creative word.
Okay, so Paladins. That's starting end of the month.
Yep.
31st.
You know what else is starting at the end of the month?
Oh no.
A new map in Among Us.
No, no, not another map. Oh. Great, I'm going to be hearing it no end from Riley. Oh.
From what I've seen of kids playing Among Us, I actually think that they don't want an imposter. They just want to run around and do their tasks and feel good having completed them. And they just seem to get pissed off when they get interrupted by the stupid imposter.
Well, it's the same thing with Cindy as well. She's also very happily just doing her task, and then someone calls an emergency meeting. She's like, I don't care who's died. Stop interrupting me.
My
I-
OCD, I
she
need
doesn't-
to finish the
She
task.
doesn't even care if the bad guy wins. You know, the imposter wins. As long as she's
Explains why
finished her
Cindy's always the
task.
first one out.
As long as she finishes her tasks, it doesn't matter. Okay, Russell Howard does some serious issue discussions. Issues discussed in
That
very
doesn't
funny
sound like
terms.
comedy.
He basically calls out our humanity. Okay.
I don't see how that's different from George Carlin.
Yeah. Probably a George Carlin then.
Like Colin, but funnier.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Hey. We all
I
loved
guess-
him in Bill and Ted's Adventures and Bogus Journey, okay?
Oh, damn.
And
I don't think
Jay
he
and
was
Silent
in
Bob
that.
Strike Back.
Yeah, the Buddy Christ.
No, man. Well, yeah, actually, that's right. He plays two roles in that because the other one was the hitchhiker. He was also
Didn't
the...
George Carlin suck truck dick in that?
Yes, that's the role. That was the first role that he was in, and then he was the Pope or whatever.
Cardinal.
Cardinal. Yes, there we go. Okay, I think John Richardson's best known for 8 put of what? 8 put of 10? Oh wait, that's 8 out of 10 cats.
Of course.
Hosted by Jimmy Carr.
So he's in that BBC show.
Yes.
If ever you get the chance, though, check out the 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown.
Ah, there we go.
If you've ever seen Countdown and you realize how boring Countdown is, and then you watch Jimmy Carr and 8 out of 10 Cats do it, and it's like, well done, guys. You've turned this in fun. Yes.
Well, most of those UK game shows, people have some funny hosts every now and then.
There you are.
So here's a Jimmy Carr one I like. I worry a lot about my Nan. If she's alone and falls, does she make a noise? I'm joking. She's dead.
Oh, geez.
What? A big girl
Jimmy
came
Carr's
up to me.
dark.
And this one, a big girl came up to me after a show and said, "I think you're fattest." I said, "No, I think you're fattest."
Terrible,
He
terrible.
always has
Oh.
ones about people coming to him after a show. Like, some people come to me after the show and say, "I thought you were younger." I say, "I was."
Oh God,
Oh,
no.
no. Okay.
No matter how much you give a homeless person for tea, you never get that tea.
What?
Aye.
Is this big brain time? I think I missed something here.
No matter how much you give a homeless person for tea, you never get that tea.
40. Okay.
The homeless person is asking you for money for tea, and he thinks, you see, Nick, he thinks that the homeless person is going to get him tea. You-
I thought he meant Spider Bite the drink.
When
Is it a
someone
British
close to
thing?
you
This
dies,
sounds like a
you
British
sleep.
joke that I don't get.
Yeah, because over here they ask us for money for bread. usually,
Yes.
not
Okay.
tea.
Right. Yes. Okay.
Thing is that also in the
Should have
UK,
changed
tea
it
can
for the
also
South
mean
Africans.
lunch.
Yeah. No, I
Tea's
realized
dinner.
that. I'm catching up there. Once I realized there was a British joke, it's like, yes.
I say no to gay marriage. It'll end up leading to gay divorce, and that'll be bitchy.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that one guy who says he's totally against same sex marriages, with children. I mean, could you imagine ever being stuck in that loop of go ask your dad? No, go ask your dad. No, go ask your dad. No, go ask your dad. Or, actually it's go ask mom, and then go ask mom, and then being stuck in the same thing with I don't know, what did your dad say? Like, I don't know, what did your dad say? I don't know, what did your dad say?
Who was it that was talking about
Infinite loops.
the new children's book? Where he was talking about daddy's new roommate and mommy's new friend. The books introducing kids to,
That sounds
and
familiar.
he's like, "That's disgusting. I'm talking about daddy's new roommate, not mommy's new friend."
Sounds like something Bill Hicks would say.
I don't know who said it.
Oh boy, goat boy.
I had a survey done on my house.
I
8
think
out
it
of
is
10
Bill Hicks.
people said they rather liked it.
I think of the other one. It was like, as a building inspector, I've seen everything is fine except your child tells me that the floor is lava. I must tell you that is a big health violation.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
This game does not want to log in.
You should have logged in by now.
This list is weak though. I know Jimmy Carr said way more offensive things.
Fuck you, and he's dead.
Oh, finally.
Oh my god. The balking is
Jeez,
Right.
well done.
bacon for everybody.
Yeah,
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
I just wanted to see how long that would take, and the answer is
Ridiculously too long.
I should have stopped and actually just slotted some skills, but I was just having too much fun dodging and running around. Oh, gosh.
God.
Oh.
Do you remember this one, Peter? There was one time where I failed to perform sexually. My girlfriend said to me, "Oh, don't worry. It happens to a lot of guys." Okay, there are two things wrong with that. First of all, who are these other guys? And second of all, if it's happening more
A
than
lot.
one of us, don't you think it could be your fault?
Oh, damn.
Oh, snap.
Have people always been this angry? I've got a funny idea that before the internet, people were just writing "fuck you" and attaching it to pigeons. from Lolly.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I thought they just scribbled it on the wall. Jews, get out! I did see that on a wall
Ooh.
once.
Jeez, alright.
What? We don't have Jewish hatred in this country.
We hate everybody equally, right? Am I right?
I think that's an American thing.
Oh, right.
And they're the ones obsessed with Jewish people. Over here, we're just like, you're Jewish? Never met one before. You look like everyone else.
Well, yeah.
You look so normal. That's a microaggression, right?
People who talk about microaggressions are macro annoying.
What's it? It sounds more like those passive-aggressive people. Yeah, I think keyboard warrior mentality is definitely becoming a downfall of society at the moment. Damn. It's like back in the good
Honestly,
old
doesn't
days, if
anybody
you said
say-
something to someone's face and they punched you in it, then you'd be like, well, at least I had my say. Now it's like, haha, you can't punch me through the internet. I can say whatever I want.
Well, it's actually worse. I think it was better in the
It's
days
worse.
that you
I'd
just got
rather someone
punched in the
punch me in the
face.
face than ruin my life.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
they just like get you fired and get you like they what's the word? They tell people your address.
Oh,
Doxing.
no, Lottie.
Doxing, yeah.
Do Transformers get car or life insurance?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that's it. Invite her into the Discord.
Yeah,
We need her.
we've got some serious questions.
We got some serious competition here as
Yeah,
well.
where would my profile name be?
Oh, Peter, you're an orc.
Yes, I'm Mighty Man.
If you
Oh, it would have been your
Yeah, but not too
username
long.
when you logged in with your username and password.
I did all that automatically.
By the way, Nick, I'm calling the new Ying Tali Ying.
Peter,
She looks
press
like
O.
Tali.
Oh,
Yep. And then at the top, where just underneath the friends in the middle, it says ID at something.
I'm not in the. I'm sort of just looking at my character selection screen
Okay.
right now. Should I be in the game?
Yeah, I can't remember where it is in the character screen.
oh no, I'm stuck on a roof. Ow.
I don't know how Peter
Stuck on
got
a
to
roof.
100% and I'm still on 24%.
Oh shit! I actually.
How is that fair?
Oh,
It's probably because you're a woman.
Yeah, that's it. Right
Now,
there.
Peter, your username has an @ sign in it, so if you see that anywhere, that's your username.
Actually, let me check. Friends.
This better not take the same length of time as it just did. Maybe
Yeah.
go
So if
back
you're
to
in
the
your
login
friends,
screen again.
Peter, if you're in your friends list, then you'll see it once you log in.
I didn't think Peter's created a character yet, so that's
I
where he
created
is.
one, yeah.
Oh, you do?
have-
Oh, okay.
I've got one, yeah. I like walked out for like 5 minutes. But now I've gone back to the login. Okay, good. I'm in
I
again.
got Dingle and okay, no, I don't have
I don't think I have
Single
Peter
face.
either. Actually.
Osiris. Okay, I don't have Osiris.
I don't think I have you either, Petey.
I don't think Peter's got anybody really yet. Maybe 1 or 2 people.
He's got you, Shirai. He's always got you.
Does he? Does he though?
Oh.
Jeez.
He's got you, babe.
Peter, we need
What
to talk.
love.
Yeah, until they break up.
Do you want to be around a couple where you can actually feel the love? Because I would think that would be nauseating.
No. Yeah. Kind of.
Just Shirai to bring it up.
Swingers party.
I wasn't talking about sexual love. I was talking about, sexual love would be more, bearable. I mean, people who are doing the whole like sweetie poo kissy.
Ew.
Affection.
That's the
Ugh.
nauseating thing. And you're like, geez, can't you just stop
It's
being
way
romantic
better
and
if they just
have
try and
sex?
fuck in front of you.
So let me get it straight. That would make you uncomfortable, but fluids flying everywhere is just okay.
Of course. What if I'm thirsty?
Peter, it sounds like your honeymoon was really interesting.
We had our honeymoon at the hot bars.
Oh God, of what?
But, yeah.
We did. It was fun.
Where did you go, Shirai?
To the
Apparently
hot
everywhere.
Did you go to Avalon Springs?
Bars. It was the hot bars in.
Citrusdale.
That's the
Citrusdale.
word.
That's the hot baths. Yeah.
Not the
Ah.
nice Caledon one. That's better.
Yeah, that I prefer going to that one because it's smaller,
Yeah.
it's more remote, it's not so commercialized, it is much better.
Yeah, Vista and I went to Avalon Springs.
Yeah, very
No, we
commercialized.
made a kitty friend while we were there.
Yeah,
Aw.
lots of cats there.
And we bribed carrots that nobody in Peter's family ever let me live down.
Okay, alright, my Rob or whoever needs to add me,
Mhm.
my user ID is @Osiris_13.
Ah,
That is underscore 13. I'm gonna look at it now.
That's the thing I find funny about the thing
Capital
between
O.
Danny and I, is that I'm practically vegetarian too, but I love ripping on vegetarian.
Yeah, you do.
That's why I bribe.
okay, here's one from John Richardson, joke, which is about gaming. I'm shit at real life. I play video games to feel less shit about life. I want to win the World Cup or shoot baddies in 5 minutes. I don't want to be crying on the floor in video games as well as in my room. I think
Is that
John
a joke?
Richardson's
I feel
brand
like
is
he's just telling us
self-depreciate.
about his day.
Is
Yeah?
it at Osiris underscore 13?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
sorry.
can't find it.
OSIRIS.
Yeah.
Like the Egyptian
OSIRIS.
god.
Yes.
Why did
Did
you
you get
name
that?
yourself
Underscore
Egyptian?
Did you get mine?
Press F, you idiot. Good.
Oh, I've got it.
Aha!
He's
a
getting
friend.
all these friend
Yay.
requests and he's dumping on crates.
All right. Next is to add you to the guild.
Oh, shit, I fell in the water. Okay.
Yay, Osiris. There we go. Am I running the wrong
What
way?
is it? What is it
Add
George
member.
Lucas said about
Or
Star
invite
Wars
sent.
that I quite liked?
Same here.
Duralius and Associates and Neebs and Company.
Yep,
Yes.
Who's got Duralius and Associates?
we do.
Me.
We do.
Who
They're
named
both
it?
ours. They're both ours. Open the door!
Good
Open the
job.
door! No, go away!
I tried to call it Neebs and Co, but unfortunately it won't accept the ampersand and it won't accept it ending on a
Can
full
we sell
stop.
brooms? Can we sell Wonder
That's
Brooms?
annoying. I hate
Wonder
it when
Bread.
things are like that.
Yeah, that should be like an achievement
Yeah.
in the guild, if that's
You get a
possible.
Wonder Brew. All your Wonder
And
Brew.
for me, it's the Zephyr Blade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, have the stick, Rob.
It's a Zephyr Blade.
Sure,
You're
sure. it is.
eating the Zephyr Blade.
No, I'm not.
Zephyr Blade towards the center of the lake.
Yes, it was Duralius, not
Said throw
into.
it towards.
You're like,
Towards
what's
the
happening?
center of the lake
Duralius.
is basically into you, bitch.
It's
I'm just
into-
surprised that fucking bitch never got sucker punched by any of them.
Oh
I love
no,
her so
Lolly.
much.
Oh, that's
I love
One of
terrible.
the best characters.
I love her.
What terrible
Laura,
jokes does he let them?
yeah, Lolly says here, good one led by Jimmy Carr. Jimmy asks, what's the best way to make friends? And John replies, tell a woman you love her. And she'll say, I think we should be friends.
Brilliant.
Boom! Another friend to your list. Woohoo! And then she blocks you. And that's me done for jokes and dragging myself out of bed for coffee. Coffee.
Oh, coffee. I'm actually supposed to drag myself into bed, guys. It has been
Yeah, I need to as well.
it has been amazing, I must say.
Post 10, John.
The only time I've laughed harder than you're doing that dungeon. And
Oh, when Danny
What,
died
me?
and then died again.
In the same place. That one.
without moving.
I will not.
Fireball from hell.
You should have seen
Beautiful.
Rowan
I
in
was
the
2
fire
meters
then.
away.
Cheers,
Uh,
Nutty. Go enjoy your
I feel like John
coffee.
should have been
Bye.
there.
Yo, John, you should have seen the one time Rowan joined us in the forest.
And he loaded into the fire.
He got caught on the fire that we had made, and we kept reviving him. And every time we revived him, he'd be on top of the fire and catch him.
Oh no!
I just heard this huge commotion as Rowan died and relived like 50 times.
That is so wrong.
Which I think is, going to be his actual outcome.
Bye, Lolly. You have a good day.
Bye.
We'll chat later.
Goodbye.
Cheers, John. You heading off?
I really should be sleeping, but there's a part of me that just does not want to hit that quit button.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do
We
it.
should do a drunk gaming night. That's what I say. And we must all get
Oh,
drunk.
yeah,
and
let's do that.
bitch out.
I like that. Let's do that.
Okay, that's going to be my call to get out of here. Fuck.
Run, John, run.
I'll bring the captain.
Captain Morgan?
Guys,
Yes,
cheers and bye. Good
I'm
night.
gonna
Have
cook and
fun.
rum. That sounds fantastic.
Hey.
exactly.
Bye, John.
I have the best ideas. Let's get drunk, she said, coming up with a unique idea of awesomeness.
Absolutely.
get
I
ahead.
was just going to grab some, pineapple vodka.
That's
Oh.
good too. Nick, look at the yin, Nick. Look at her.
I will.
Nick is in the middle of a game.
Stop being in the middle of the game and look at yin.
Oh, I will.
Oh.
What just happened? Things got creepy. Ish.
I said look, Nick. I never said anything about fapping.
Hey.
Oh.
Look at yin.
Busy.
Okay, I'm gonna head off. Oh gosh.
I'll log in once I'm done with the stream, should I?
Okay. You should put Gen Kid on. Peter.
I think I'm gonna log out as well. It's practically bedtime. That's
No, it's bedtime.
Hey, bedtime.
Damn.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna pull a
Shirai.
Luca.
Tuck your hubby into bed. Give him a kiss on the forehead. Forehead! On the forehead, Shirai.
The other one.
The what head?
Oh.
There it is.
I think there's something on the top of that head called a 4 something too.
Ah!
Peter's just grinning from ear to ear right now. Yeah.
Or Secret going, shut up, shut up.
Yeah, he is pulling his shut up face.
I knew it, he's giving you the dirty eye.
I get that face a lot. It's a quite a bummer face.
Bum her face, okay.
Wait.
What?
Nothing.
Oh,
I don't want to get more of the face.
More.
Okay, we can go away now.
Oh, I'm finally done with this one. Okay, I'm calling it quits here. I am definitely logging out now. Oh my goodness.
Goodbye, guys.
There's also
Bye.
a cool
Good night.
good night, people. See, I said good night. I said it.
Oh, thank
Good
you,
night again.
Shirai.
Say it
Special.
again. Say it again.
Shut your face.
Oh,
So
no,
good.
it was one song.
So good.
The new Androxus looks like Legion from Mass Effect as well.
I thought you looked like Mega Man.
Mega Man? Who's Mega Man?
Boy.
Man.
Okay, right, let's go. Ghostbusters. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay, got it. Go away. Right. Cyber! There he is. Let's go raid the Cyber. It's his birthday today. Cheers, guys. Thanks for popping in. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Have a great morning. I'll check you all tomorrow. Wait, no, we got scouts tomorrow.
playing Terraria? How?
I might be on later. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.
I never played Terraria. Actually, to play Terraria on stream like for the first time. Like I've seen it being played. I know what it's about. I just don't understand exactly.